This podcast is part of the No Phony Podcast Network, the home of independent awesomeness.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Jarred.
I'm Dane.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Steve.
And I'm Morgan.
Out of order then, didn't you?
He jumped in front of me.
Way out of order, that was
Fucking
him.
hell. Threw me through a loop, then, you did? Dickheads looking at the street.
It won't be harder. Let's be honest.
Welcome to episode 13 of A Grave for Crows. This is the unlucky episode. And we are doing Superstitions. We're on episode 13 and we've got Dean Dobbs on the show. We're fucking doomed. We are completely fucking doomed.
Well,
How's it going?
I don't know. Is it bad luck to not say it's season 2 as well, Jar?
Alright, season 2, episode 13 of A Grave for Crows. Anyway, as you can see, underneath me on my screen, where's he to on my screen? Socks?
He's way on your left, but
Way on my left, there is a skinny little rat-looking bastard. It's Dean Dobbs. Dean was an original crow, actually. He was a founder, like me. He pouted and he left, but he's come back for one episode. Isn't that right, Dean?
That's true. I've taken a vow of silence, I have. It's been pretty tough lately.
What have you been up to, Dean, since you left us?
I just told you I've taken a vow of silence online. I no longer speak.
didn't he set up like his little own YouTube channel? Or?
He did, yeah.
It's true. The name is Movies if you want to watch on instead of this crap.
Go to movies. Much more entertaining. As you can see, I am Jarred. I've just had a shave and a haircut and I got the glasses, but I promise it is me.
Can I bring something up, Bo? In the previous episodes, Jarred did say, this is my lockdown beard. This is my lockdown head. I'm not shaving it until this lockdown's over.
Can I just point out, I hate the way I look right now. I fucking hate it. I need the beard back, boys. I need the beard back.
Can I point out he's full of shit as well?
Yeah.
Last week we done the zombie apocalypse thing.
Yeah.
But I was talking to Dean Dobbs, who's with us now, and Dean Dobbs had 3 items he wants to take.
Yeah,
Dean,
let's go.
You want to tell us?
Please don't, Dean. Please don't.
Condoms, lube, some magenta, and a pair of pliers. Get those teeth out.
I missed those on the list. I would have taken those.
Dean, you are a fucking strange, creepy man.
You gotta win the time, bro.
Anyway, on today's show, we have controversy. We definitely got controversy if he's on. We got news, retractions, weird tech with Drew, myths, tales, and legends with me and Dane. Go on, Dane, say it.
Say what?
Say what we always say when I'm giving out the show notes.
You do say the things in there every single week.
Yeah. On the spot with Andrew, we got the topic of the week this week is YouTube. We're going to be discussing YouTube, really? We just got lazy. We couldn't think of nothing else to think of. Fuck it. We think of YouTube.
No. We tasked Jarred with coming up with the idea for this week's show.
And Jarred got lazy.
Jarred got lazy. Jarred stayed lazy.
We got the results of our arena fight. Morgan's going to give us a thought of the week. And we got the end of the show quiz with me. I can't win this week, which is unfortunately gutted about. So I reckon it's going to be Soxy's week this week, definitely.
Why? Give him the answers, man.
Give him the answers. If you're new to us, as you can see, we're a bunch of fucking idiots who talk shit. But bear with us, you may find yourself giggling and laughing. In fact, you will. I guarantee. So sit back, relax, tune in, and let's ask anyone what they've been up to this week. Have anyone been up to anything of note this week?
Nah.
No.
I have.
Oh, God.
I have been watching Friday Night Dinner.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I love
It is funny as fuck, but
great.
I can't see why you like Jim.
He's the best character by far. By
He's
far.
not. He's
Yes.
annoying as fuck.
No, he's so funny.
The best character is Martin.
No, Martin's good, but Jim.
Martin's good.
Martin
Jim
is
so.
amazing.
Yes.
But Jim,
My favourite character.
Watching.
My favourite character was Mr. Morris.
oh, I love Mr. Morris.
Absolute legend.
I fucking love him.
When he got his top off to start scrapping.
Every day, come on, you fucker, put him up. Brilliant.
It's so good.
So this week, anyway, well, actually, before we move on, the quiz. not a quiz, not a boys. Sorry, I apologise. The giveaway. We had a giveaway last week. This week we've decided to extend it for another week due to complications, which we're not going to get into.
Give more
But we
people a
are
chance
going
as
to
well.
extend it. What it is, my mother won it. And I was like,
Mother
yeah, she can't win.
Fixed it, you did.
I fixed it, and the lads are like, Jar, you can't fix it.
No. His mother won and she didn't want it. So we put it back in.
No,
All
but-
jokes aside, we have had a few complications, but we promise we will be giving the results of the giveaway by next podcast 100%. So I apologise for that.
And Kathy's mother can't win them.
What?
Kath's mother can't win them.
No mother's winning them.
He's a sneaky fucker, boys watching.
Or Dean Dobbs is.
Or Dean Dobbs is.
Oh, no.
I did see his little name on the list. He tried entering a little snake. Right, let's get on to news.
I'm on.
What?
I had a row this week.
Why? Oh, you had a row last Sunday.
No,
Being too loud.
this one was your fault.
No, during the break, the door opened and it was like, Steve, you're being too loud. You were the
Yeah,
quietest person I know.
I'm not on about that one. I've had another row.
Oh.
Go on.
The wife has had a go at me. Jarred, it's your fault.
Why?
Talking about her and her vegetarianism lasting a week.
Yeah. How long's she gone for?
A week and 3 days.
Yay!
Sonny. They still eat meat. It's pointless.
No. It's fish, dairy milk, and all that. I'm not getting involved.
Yeah.
I've had a row on behalf of other people. That's my point. I think attitudes need to change towards vegetarianism and veganism. Jarred.
Is she still a vegetarian?
Yeah.
So she's still eating meat then?
No.
Steve's on another round now. Straight after the show.
I'm glad he's back.
What about the things Steve said about her when we're offline? It's disgusting.
Aye.
The stuff he said about Jackie and her vegetarianism is just fucking wrong, but you should be important. That's all I'm saying.
We're going there, are we?
Yeah. Anyway, can we move on to news, Stephen Morgan?
Yes, Jarred, we have got news. And it's Morg's first. Go on, Morgs.
Straight on to me. Right. I got a big news. You've probably all seen it by now because it's about 5 days old. I'm
There's
probably
no news yet, Morg.
Exactly.
It's old.
Well, I wanted to speak about it, but you wouldn't let me, would you? He's like, no, keep it for the podcast.
Oh, that one, yeah, that's fair. That's Jarred.
He was quite excited about telling us this.
I was. And it's gamer news as well.
Go on.
Did you see the PS5 tech demo?
Yes.
Fucking incredible. It looks amazing.
If it's capable of doing that, because that's what it's basically what it's going to be capable of.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. So I think maybe for the PS4 and maybe the Xbox One as well, they did do sort of fucking cheat the public in a way because they showed demos, but then that was sort of cutscene demos and it was running at max and you couldn't actually play like a.
Yeah, they overclocked them, didn't they? They overclocked the console.
But this one was live. Like you can play this demo and it looks fucking incredible. It's the Unreal Engine 5. It uses a new technology called nanite technology, which basically allows the artists to just drop in film realistic items into the game. Individual rocks, and there was billions of triangles in this one scene. Like the lighting system was crazy. I've never seen lighting like that in a game before. Where
Being a gamer, why haven't I seen this tech demo yet?
No idea. It was fucking everywhere. I couldn't wait. I honestly thought everyone would have seen about it. Yeah. And a bit of specs, like basically the SSD cards. Targets at 5 gig per second. The last gen was targeting about 50 to 100 meg per second.
That is mental.
So it's a massive upgrade. I can't.
Yeah, but
wait.
the only problem is if I wanted to buy a PS5 and have the full specs and full looks, I'll have to buy a fucking 4K TV to go along with it. Like.
You need
Yeah,
an
that's-
8K TV, not a 4K one.
Yeah, it's running in 8K. But
8K
I mean,
TV, that's the only problem. It's going to cost me fucking triple the money, like.
yeah, I mean, like I still play on my just a regular HD TV, and it still looks good. But
Yeah.
if you want, obviously, it's still gonna look good regardless. Like, but if you want the full, package, you need the TV as well.
Yeah, they were talking about the specs, right, or the frames per second they were running the screen at.
Yeah.
Like the top of with the PS4 Pro was running about 120 to 130 frames per second. This was hitting about 180 to 200 frames per second. It was
crazy
mental
powerful.
frames like.
I think it's more powerful than some like PCs can get at the moment. Like, and a little bit of bonus news: they're remastering Tony Hawk 1 and 2, which I can't fucking wait for in September.
You mentioned that was a good game.
That's brilliant, and it's the original soundtrack too. So all the great tunes from like the 90s.
While we're on gaming, real quick, I started playing Final Fantasy 9 last night because it's on Game Pass.
Okay.
What was that on originally? PlayStation 1, Dane?
Yeah.
What a good fucking game.
What? How far are you into it?
Well, I only played like an hour of it last night.
Okay.
Why? Any reason why?
No, if you get a party of 4. To be honest, all the characters are pretty good.
Yeah.
I think if you eventually meet this character called Quina,
right?
And it's like a big frog,
right?
Keep her in the team is the best by far.
Yeah, I'll take it on board. I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was a proper chill as well. Proper chill game, like.
I really struggled to get
like cartoony compared to the Final Fantasies.
Yeah, like it's old school. It reminded me of fucking being a kid again.
Yeah.
Anyway, Steve, news.
How can I follow that?
You can't.
Can you follow that amazing tech news?
I had 2 bits of news. Obviously, I'll go for one, right? Do you want the funny one or the interesting one?
Whichever. Bring us the interesting one. It's funny.
All right, go on. Star Trek. There's a new show starting to be developed now. It's Captain Pike, 10 years before basically Discovery. So when they're on the Enterprise, him, Spock, and there's a female number 1.
Discovery's before that, isn't it?
No, but they're doing it 10 years before Discovery.
So this is sort of after Kirk is captain sort of thing, is it?
No, it's before Kirk.
Kirk was.
Yeah.
He was a pilot, wasn't he?
Right,
Pike.
Pike is in the show, so
I got no idea.
It's the same Spock from Discovery, the same Pike from Discovery, and Pike's number 1 at that time as well in the show Discovery. It's called Strange New Worlds.
Oh yeah,
I haven't even watched Picard.
I thoroughly enjoyed it, I gotta be honest.
I watched the first episode.
I'm on episode 3.
I sort of never carried on. I always do with Star Trek, though. I really get into it, and then I just sort of drift away from it. I don't know why.
I know, but
what does he think of it?
What?
The Star Trek's in this chat. What does he think of it?
Mr. Star Trek.
All about me. Here we go again. No, I'm enjoying Picard. Like I said, I'm on episode. I am like proper watched them yet, but I'm on episode 3. So
he forgot he was a fan, didn't he?
The premise of these shows is they're sort of one-off episodes. They're not trying to do like a storyline.
What, Picard or this new show?
No, the new show.
The new show.
Yeah. So every episode, like the old sort of Star Trek.
The original, like.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, right? The Orville spoiled Star Trek for me because he just did it so much better.
Yeah.
I'm fine with both. Like Star Trek's got his genre. Orville is fucking brilliant.
The same genre.
Yeah, kind of, but it's doing its own thing in it. They're being more now.
Yeah, I suppose. So, funny news, Steve? Funny news?
So they're also doing the first Star Trek animation. And it's the same guy who's basically done Rick and Morty.
Ooh,
really?
The guy who developed Rick and Morty.
And that intrigued
Which one? Is it Hartman or?
Mike Mahan. Mike Mahan.
McMahon. Was it?
McMahon.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's not
don't know.
McMahon, it's McMahon.
McMahon.
McMahon. I don't know.
McMahon.
Hey,
I'm not
Bird,
sure.
what are you looking at?
Am I the only one who thinks Rick and Morty's gone shit since season 2 and all?
I haven't gone. I'm not on season 3 myself yet.
I think
season 3, they tried to make it a bit weird, like, you know.
Yeah.
They tried to make it bigger. The end of it, then, it all ties back to try and make it look we're going back to normal again. And so far, to be honest, it's okay. I do still laugh at it, and I will watch it every week. Like, but
yeah, watch it every week.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's definitely not like when it first came out.
I still love it. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Steve, funny news. Go on.
Do you know why he's winding me up?
Good God! This is like a cure for fucking insomnia. This is for you prick.
Just remember now, right? I'm trying to finish it, and there's people interrupting Jarred.
You've crashed, Dean Dobbs.
Dean Dobbs. Well done, Dean Dobbs. This animation is called Lower Decks, and it's coming out soon. There's also a kids animation cartoon coming up as well on Nickelodeon. But they're trying to bring in the children as well, like, you know. So, you know, fairness, they're all guns blazing, like, you know.
But they're just ripping Star Wars off, really, eh?
Wasn't he?
Yeah,
the young ones, all communist shit and all that. These new ones, all depressing and all that.
Yeah.
That's what it could have been. They have gone Star Trek. They're all dark and that. That's Star Wars, sorry.
Oh, Star Wars.
Can I just apologise for Dean Dobbs' sound? It's fucking awful.
I know, it's all I can do whatever it looks at.
Wasn't there like a cartoon or a series before that was sort of like a spoof of Star Trek called Red Shirts or something?
That was a film now. That's a book, but done by Will Wheaton, I think.
Was it?
I think it was.
It rings a bell. I don't know why. It just came to my head about.
There is a book.
Yeah, when you said the Underdecks, and I was just thinking of like the sort of quick characters.
And Steve, funny news, you prick.
You want funny? Wally the boxer.
Who?
Wally the boxer.
Wally the boxer.
Wally the boxer dog.
But can I just point out? Can I stop you? There has been an animated series of Star Trek already.
Was there?
In 1973, there was 2 seasons.
Yeah, there was. Yeah. I've seen that being spoofed.
The animated adventures of Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock and the crew of the Starship Enterprise.
That's got the classic, the meme with a hand over the mouth. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I've sort of seen clips of it. Yeah.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah.
Right. Who the fuck is Wally the boxer?
Wally the boxer apparently have taught himself how to get his owner to come back out the fucking shop. Dog's been sat in that car for too long with the windows up.
Yeah.
Look at the driver's seat. His paws are up on the fucking horn, and he'll put that horn on until the owner comes running back.
Brilliant.
I love it. I said,
that should be mandatory that every dog learns that trick.
Every dog.
Fucking right,
leaving them in the car.
Well, talking about dogs, fucking Bruce tried feeding me a sausage this morning 3 times. I woke up and the dog was there wagging his tail, and there was a sausage by the side of me. I was like, what the fuck? So I give him the sausage back. He kept bringing it back 3 fucking times, dropping it by me as if to say, eat the sausage.
You know why, don't you? Because Bruce knows you love the sausage.
What?
Bruce knows that you love the sausage.
Love the sausage.
Are you just like an animal instinct thing? It's like cats when they bring in dead mice. It's because they think their owners are lazy and they don't know what to hunt for their own food.
Bird, I'm
Thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, look at this guy.
It's exactly what it is, man.
Fucking useless. Give him some food.
Bird, on my right, there's a little counter with a dead mouse in it, Bird.
Fucking shit myself, I did. I got in the shower, and I was putting it for about 2 minutes, and I looked down, and I thought it was a stuffed toilet first. I realised I was just a fucking dead mouse. So good.
Oh.
Bird was in the shower.
Why did you shit yourself?
Bird was in a shower with a dead mouse.
Why do you shit yourself? It's dead. It's not going to attack you, is it?
Yeah, but you don't expect that in the shower, do you? In the shower, you're all relaxed and that. I looked down, there's a mouse there.
I'll be honest with you, Dan, I normally look in my shower before I step in. I'll be honest with you. I don't give it a wash first and then go, ooh.
Right.
Until you notice it.
Any retractions or homework, lads?
Yeah, a couple of retractions. Not so much retractions, bit of information. Foregone leg on, we were talking about it last week.
That was fucking 2 weeks ago.
Oh, right, we were talking about last week.
You brought us last week as well.
For the listeners, don't listen to Jarred, for fuck's sake. 1946 to 1964, those cartoons went for. That's a really old fucking cartoon for people to still enjoy now, like, you know?
That's how you still enjoy it, because you was about fucking, what was you, 17 when you first started?
-7. Speaking of Jarred, Real Tech Jar,
Yeah.
you said you was definitely going to buy those Lego blocks, those light ones,
Yeah.
for the office that you're in.
Yeah.
Have you got them yet?
Nah.
There we are.
I'm waiting for you to buy them for me.
Yeah, I know. I won't be fucking buying them. I was out. On the spot, Soxy asked Jarred, what colour is for breast cancer?
I said pink and blue.
Yeah.
You did, but can I just point this out? What colour is for breast cancer? He asked you for one colour. What? There's no plural in there. What colour?
Pink and blue.
What colour? I'll give you 2 of them. Fuck.
Still pink and blue.
Moron.
Pink ribbons with a blue fucking sash.
It's not those are.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck you, baked bean bastard.
A little bit with the survival bit. I just want to point this out because it was something that was bothering me. Soxy bullied me last week about the weight of my top. So I've investigated the weight of my top, which was 0.6 of a kilogram.
So I was just going to say.
Can we not talk about the zombie fight?
Yeah, we can, but whereas Soxy's
the credit card won. How the fuck did the credit card win?
That was wrong.
Why are you spoiling it for?
Stop talking. You just asked, can we stop talking about it? Then you tell the fucking... You try to wind me up.
This is worse than fucking Inspector Gadget beating fucking Punisher, this is. Our listeners are morons. Listeners, you're all morons.
You know why? Wait, you know why, you know? Because, as I fucking mentioned before, everyone loves this fucking big head, bud.
Honest to God, like.
Can I point out that my top is 0.6 of a kilogram, full kit. Soxy's boat cut as alone at 8 kilos.
I'm big enough to carry mine, bud.
And he bullied me about my weight of mine.
I'm big enough to carry mine.
Can I just point out that Dane is like this? It's like he's playing with an imaginary string or something. What the fuck is he doing?
My necklace.
Such a creep, but honest to God.
Fuck yourself, Joe.
Last thing. Quick mention now. Can I ask all of you? Did you enjoy Jarred on the spot last week?
No.
Fucking it's damn right.
No.
Screw my French. I fucking loved it.
Can I also point out that Dane and Morgan was stuck on 90% of the questions?
No, you can't, because it was Jarred on the spot. It's got nothing to do with them, Beth.
Dean Dobbs, what do you think of my on the spot?
The sound was terrible. I didn't bother listening.
Thanks, Dean.
Well, you should sort your sound out, shouldn't you?
Good support, Dean. Good support.
Be honest, man.
You got to listen to the audio.
I have to. YouTube videos are terrible, they are.
Right, any homework?
Why would I have homework?
Not you, dick.
Mugs?
It was homework, but I don't know. Did you get it, Socks?
Yeah, I got a homework, bud.
Yeah?
Yeah, so...
Do you want to tell us what it is?
So, what is he going to educate us on? Socks, he's going to educate us
now. Here we go. So, Morgan sent me a little WhatsApp. I think get that. Saying that, can you give us a rundown on the theory of probability?
Oh,
fuck off.
Dean, do you know what a theory of probability is?
No, that's why I said fuck off.
There we go. So yeah, I done a little homework. So the theory of probability is a branch of mathematics concerned with probability.
Whoa. You can't just read off YouTube. That doesn't mean you learned it. What does that mean?
Got my homework, got my notes. I'm breaking it down. Wait,
notes are clearly copy and pasted, but they're still notes.
He's Googling right now.
I'm not Googling, I got it. Dean, it's here, look. It's fucking here.
That's Wikipedia. That's fucking Wikipedia.
Yeah, it's still fucking notes, man.
No, that is not
fucking
notes, Andrew.
That's how I fucking Google things, man. There we fucking go.
Use my notes, he says. He says, use my notes. It's fucking Wikipedia.
Wait there. Did I miss you? Was he supposed to learn it or learn us about it.
He needs to give us a rundown of it.
A rundown about it.
Explain us just what it is.
Soxy is going to educate us.
I wrote it, and there are several different probability interpretations. Okay, now, which means probability theory treats the concept in a righteous mathematical manner by expressing it through a set of axiomes.
Yeah, you've got
axiomes.
What's that?
Right, so axiomes. Let's just say, Jar, right? I'm gonna ask you to pick a day. So from Monday to Sunday, pick one day, right? So don't do it now. So that's so the probability of that is 1-7. So it's 1 day out of 7 days, yeah. Right, and then it gives you a percentage of what one you're going to choose.
1 in 7.
Yeah, right. So it gives you a percentage. So if I say to you, Jar, pick 2 days out of the 7 days, then it'd be 2 over 7, like a fraction, 2 over 7, and then it gives you the percentage of percentage of 2 days you can choose. So it's
simple maths.
Yeah, but it's a lot of different probabilities that you can choose. It's the same as when you roll a dice. Right, so when I looked at it, it was a picture I seen. It was fucking literally like the picture was fucking huge. Or the dice rolls, like 1 over 6, 2 over 6, and it was fucking loads. And so what it works out like is the X and Y mathematical side of things.
What you're trying to say is it's essentially having like a 4-digit pin number, and you trying to work out from 1 to 10 what that 4-digit pin number is. The probability of it is just fucking.
Yeah, so the typical from the Axiomi formula is probability in terms of a probability space,
shaking his head.
Right? Which assigns a measure taking values between 0 and 1. Now, term the probability measure to the set of outcomes called the sample space.
Right, whoa, Andrew.
Go on.
Explain what you just said to us. We haven't a clue.
Right, so what I mean, so it means you get a choice. You can either choose 0 or you can choose 1. So 1 is the probability and 0 is not the probability. So it's like the future.
So you're gonna get. This is one number you're picking.
You can pick one number. You can pick 1 to 10, 0 to 10, 0 to 50, 0 to 60. You can choose. So same as 52 cards in a deck, and I say to you pick 4 cards. That's 4 over 52. Works out the percentage of which 4 you can pick. But it's because it's 52 cards. There's a higher percentage of what 4 cards you can pick, or a lower percentage of what 4 cards you can pick. That's how probability works out as.
Steve, is he right or wrong?
No, wait. Listen.
The basics of what he's saying is right. The principles of what he's saying isn't. It's not there, Sox.
Right. Okay.
There's a way easier thing to
I learned something anyway.
Go on, Steve. Go on, Steve. What did you learn?
Be nice to him, I was. Someone got to be nice to him. I'm dumb, boys.
Sox, what do you think the probability was of us doing this now,
yeah?
Doing this probability thing, and then coming to the fact that next week, Jarred, as he was explaining, it sounds simple, is going to give you an answer to a probability question. What do you think the probability is on that?
It could be one. It could be one in because it's 7
days. No, it's 100% Sox. It's just 100% Sox.
100% that Jarred is going to give you an answer next week for probability. That's Jarred's homework for next week, right?
But I'll also give you a percentage. It's 100%, and you can go fuck yourself, and I ain't doing it.
Hang on. The rules of this game is that if you're given homework,
you got to do it.
Homework.
All right, well, I'll give you a percentage, though. It's 100% chance that I ain't going to do it.
That's classwork. That's classwork, that is.
Yeah.
There was a video that I sent to Steve, right? Which I looked at. Now,
What do you mean by looked at? What do you mean by looked at?
No, so I watched it, but
What do you want to know, Steve? When he was scratching his balls when he was doing it.
But they were showing different types of probability.
He sent me a 1 hour. He sent me a 1 hour,
a 40-minute
video.
He did not watch that video for an hour.
No, did I fuck? I probably watched about the first 20 minutes of it.
That's enough.
Because it shows you the X and Y, how X and Y is fucking worked in mathematics and fucking all that stuff. And mathematics. I said mathematics.
I got to admit, I'm a bit confused with the XY thing. What's the XY?
X equal Y X
No,
plus
Yeah,
Y
but what's
equals.
that to do with probability?
Probability is kind of a graph. Go on, Socks.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So the more X you have and the more Y you have, gives you basically a bigger
Lads.
probability. Or
It's
less
literally
probability. It
Donkey.
becomes exponential.
axis, yeah. It's,
Donkey.
you know, as
I'm
it
going to
goes
be a
up, like.
saving grace right now.
It becomes exponential.
We're moving
Right.
on to weird tech.
Oh.
Not fair. Where's my fun?
No worries. So yeah, weird tech. So I'll show you the first one. Now you've probably seen something like this before because I've probably done something like this on the podcast, right? Remember the moldy skin I mentioned about like when you write into a notepad then it goes onto the smartphone.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So this is called a Rocket Book Wave. Now it's similar to the moldy skin when it's connected to your smartphone. And when you write into it or draw into it, save the digital version onto your mobile phone. Now the difference with this one is you get a Pilot Frixion Pen. Right? Now it's about I want to show this, but it's probably the same size as this or a little bit bigger.
I won't show this.
No, I'm not. Yeah, but it's not the pen. It's not the pen. I'm just saying it's not the pen. Right?
Isn't it? It's roughly the size of a pen, yeah?
Roughly
like a normal pen.
Like a pen. All right?
Yeah.
But it's a little bit bigger, right, on the bottom.
Right, okay.
But it's a little bit bigger at the bottom, right? It's a little bit bigger on the bottom of the pen. Now,
Okay.
this pen has properly special ink, as I'm going to call it. Right? It's no name for this ink in the pen. It just says special ink when I looked at it, right? Now, when you write in this notepad, now when you fill this notepad up, so let's say that's the notepad.
I think I've seen it.
And you fill this up, you can put this notepad in the microwave.
All right.
And the ink will turn clear, so it means you can use the notepad over again, up to 5 times.
That's a fucking terrible idea.
I think that's pretty good.
I could get a notebook.
Yeah, or you can
Right, wait. So with that
Recycle.
With that notepad now, Jarred, you just rip that paper up, yeah? Rip it up and etc. But you write the notes, it's a digital copy saved to your mobile phone. So
all right.
So let's say you do a shopping list. Yeah, you got notes in your book.
Watch this.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Go on then.
Notepad, look.
He's not getting the right. Can you draw on our notepad, Jack? Can you draw like a picture on our notepad?
I guarantee I can get an app, right, that can make me draw.
Right.
But an app that make you do something.
True.
That's never gonna happen.
But then it's saved in here, innit? It's proper saved, yeah?
Let's vote, boys. Let's vote.
I haven't given a price, yeah?
Price.
You said you can only use 5 times.
So, yeah, you can recycle it 5 times. So the ink will go clear, or you can use it up to
Whoa.
5
So you can only use it 5 times?
No!
Yeah.
Right. So let's say this book is full.
Right.
You put it in the microwave. You can reuse it up to 5 times.
The whole book.
5 times I can use it.
The whole book.
The
Then I
whole
have
book.
to get another book. And I have to buy another one.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
so what you're saying is you fill out each page, like 10 pages, whatever, then you put the whole thing in the microwave. When you're done, microwave it, and it'll erase everything. You can start again. And you can do that 5 times.
Yeah.
You can keep the notes on your phone, see?
I know. Can you?
Oh.
I understand
How
that, Dean.
much?
I
How
understand.
much?
No,
Fucking
5
hell.
times. I got thousands of notes I have. I never microwave my phone once I haven't.
None of them make any sense.
Brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
ramblings.
Anyway,
How
no
much?
worries. £21.50.
What?
That's not fucking good. You said you can't use more than 5 times.
I think that's a good idea.
Oh,
Reason being,
Go on.
what happened to the fax machine? It died.
Right.
But the fax was really good for drawings, for like builders and architects and stuff.
People
It's really hard to get your drawings. Obviously, these days you scan it, but
all he done in fact was he draw dicks but and send it to each other. Sorry,
that's what you can do with that. I think it's a pretty good idea. I like that.
Let's vote him out for the reason that I got that on my phone, technically. And I can use it more than 5 times.
Jarred's
Steve?
I
out.
like pence I did.
I presume you're out.
I'm in.
I can buy 20 of them for the price of that.
Morgan's in.
What?
I can buy 20 bucks for the price of that one book. That gives you no
Steve?
book.
I like it actually.
Of course you do, Steve. Of course you do.
Steve's in.
Listen, now, hang on. The only reason Jarred's out is because he can't write.
Yeah.
Dean's out because he can't fucking spell.
It's true.
And Dean's out because he doesn't want people to see his details.
That's you can fill a book.
Yeah.
No, if I wanted to do what that does, I'd just draw on a piece of paper and take a photo of it.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's a good answer, to be
You're
honest.
outvoted, boys. You're outvoted. Andrew, you're in or out?
I'm in.
I noticed a weird test. We never ask Andrew what he wants to do.
I know.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. He does.
I picked these three because I fucking like these three.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
Dane, you need to
Foxy's
vote.
always
Come
in.
back.
I'm out.
On the next one, you pleb.
Yeah, we know you know. We can't see you.
Andrew, next one.
You're gonna love this one, Jar. I picked this one especially for you as well.
Oh God, it's gonna be good.
It's a muzzle.
That's a breadboard.
Plugged in.
A plugged-in breadboard.
That's. I can tell what that is straight away. That's
That's
really
a bird
fucking
feeder,
weird.
innit? That's a breadboard.
Yeah.
So
that feeds birds.
this is called a cut-in board bird feeder.
You can cut birds up.
Right, it doesn't say cut-in board bird, Dean. It says a cut-in board bird feeder.
Yeah, I like
Cutting
birds.
bird board feeder. That's what he said. He literally said cutting bird board feeder.
No, cut-in board bird feeder.
Get in.
Yes,
Cut-in board, right? Cut-in board bird feeder.
Explain.
Right, so
Explain.
this cutting board, the attachment on the cutting board goes by this like you've got a unit. It's outside of the unit. You put your bird on the end of the fucking.
What? I put my bird
Right.
there.
Yeah, you can put your bird. Right, you can put your bird at the bottom of the fucking stick, wherever it is he fucking stands on. Right, and when you cut in bread or anything, you can put the crumbs at the bottom through the pipe, and it feeds basically the bird.
My bird. Any bird.
Any bird.
Any bird.
So
Any
not
bird
for
you got.
wild birds, eh?
You don't-
I am going to go outdoors and start cutting my bread outside for wild birds.
You got bird boxes, bud. You got fucking feeders out the fucking garden. For
I got
birds.
bird feeders for my fucking bird.
Yeah, in a cage. You can take the bird out of the cage, put it on his little stick. When you're cutting bread, put the crumbs down, fucking feed the bird, bud.
Or just leave the crumbs on the side and he'll eat it off the fucking side.
Or just sweep them into your hand, put them in his bowl, and then he's.
Yeah,
How much is it?
fair enough,
Shit,
fair enough.
Andrew.
Anyway, it's £9.
You can go fuck yourself, bud.
Hey boys, it's been a while, but are they always this bad?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Steve. Pretty much.
Awful.
Fuck
Fingers
it.
crossed.
It's always a discussion.
Next
It's just
next week there'll be fucking no weird tech. There'll be fucking go.
No.
No, Andrew, Andrew.
And that's a 100% probability there'll be no fucking weird tech next week.
Yeah, but he's missing the point.
Fuck off.
No, Andrew, we're not having a go. We're not having a go at you. You don't sell these things. You yourself don't design these things yourself.
No, I don't. No.
So when we slag them off, that's fine. We're allowed to because you haven't made them.
Hang on. So every week I've been going to Soxy's shop and I can't even buy them.
Wait. Steve has bought one of my weird techs.
So
Would have bought
you
two.
yourself, right, are allowed to slag these fucking things off.
Yeah, but don't have a fucking go with me, Ian.
We're not having a go at you. Oh my god,
Fucking
somebody explain this segment.
Dean did.
I did. I say no fairness, they were crap.
Yeah, but you're allowed to
The
bring
guest
crap.
is allowed
Your
to.
point is, weird technology, Andrew. You're doing well.
Yeah, I understand this weird tech, but I'm only choosing these when the weird tech I'm choosing. I'm not fucking just
Andrew,
going
you
out
haven't
and
done
picking them
wrong.
up.
You've done
Right
good.
then, no
By
worries.
Dean saying, have they always been bad? That's good. That means that you were doing well, man.
No worries.
All crappy tech they should.
It's not.
Andrew, nothing to have offense at. You're doing a good job.
No worries.
I'm glad.
The fact is, you were making us go, fuck that. That's a good thing.
Anyway, Jared's fucking out.
I want the price. You did give a price.
£9.
Yeah, I'm out.
Jared's out. Dane.
It's probably one of the worst things I've seen. I'm out.
No worries. Steve.
Well, while Jarrod was waiting on, I was having to think about it, right? Now,
Here we go.
this
Here we
pipe,
go.
it's designed clearly for a right-handed chopper.
Why?
Someone who cuts with his right hand.
Why?
Have a look. Show him the board. Show him the board socks.
But the pipe can move, just to let you know.
No. But the breadboard.
Right.
See that? All
Why
the
is
walls.
that right-handed?
Yeah, I'm confused.
That pipe is in the middle. You can
It's
cut
not.
that bread
It's
either
not.
side.
It goes over there as well.
But it doesn't matter. You can cut that bread either side.
It also.
Right,
It
then you cut it
also.
this side and sweep it that
Fit it
way.
in.
Or you cut it that side. That's what
Is he
he's having.
I don't understand why it's one. It's only left-handed.
Because Steve's a moron, Mog.
It's right
Steve's a
handed.
moron.
He's bittering on again. If you let me finish as well, right? There's a couple other points, man, right? It's on a breadboard that feeds into a pipe that feeds to the outside, basically, where the birds can have it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means these brave little fucking feathered friends of ours now, right, gonna go down to a low point. Otherwise, you're cutting up here. Yeah, unless you cut up here.
Yeah.
It's just food for the cats. That's all I can see it for.
Yeah. See how?
I mean,
Out.
You don't need
Pins
that.
out.
Oh no. Just skip me. I know my feelings on this.
Mogs.
yeah, I don't think I'm in on this one.
How are you in
No.
the third one now?
No, what
Mogs.
is?
Is that
No.
it? Socks?
Last one.
Yeah.
Where am I
Points for
fucking...
the idea.
Ever?
Can I just stop you, Socks?
Go on.
Can I just, I need to press the point that by us saying this shit, that means you're doing a good job. That don't mean we're having a good humor.
Alright, no worries.
That means that's a good thing.
No, I know we went down
These
to
are
go
not
me.
your invention.
No, I know, I understand that.
It's not your invention. The object of this is for you to find weird tech that we can either slag off or we want.
Fair enough.
Dane
No worries.
or me or when it says that's fucking shit, we're not having a go at you.
No, anyway.
Right, go on. What's the next one?
What's your period this week or something? Is why are you sucking
You
up
must
this
be
one?
anti-theft lunch bags.
What?
Yeah, so this is for like the workers or people who put
Stop
your lunch in the fridge or anything like this, and you get fucking thieves who nick your fucking sandwich or nick your food. One pet ate, I fucking ate as well. Proper hate. Right? Now, this is, you can disguise your sandwich or snack with a tinted green patches in the plastic that makes it look like mold.
Not going to work. Boys, can I have some of this?
I agree. I don't think it'd work. It's a good idea.
It's not, because I open the fridge, I see some moldy sandwiches, I pick it up and I go, that's going in the bin.
True.
Yeah, but Jared, for people who work,
Yeah.
right? When you're looking in the communal fridge,
Yeah.
and you got little thieves, and it happens all over the place, and they see that mold, they're not going to make the effort to open the lid, Dean Dobbs, to even bother looking in, because there's already mold there.
That's going in the fucking bin, boys.
Yeah, but you're not going to throw somebody else's food out. You might eat somebody else's, but you're not going to go to the effort of checking their food out.
You wouldn't throw someone else's out. Yeah.
Maybe.
Anyway,
I like it, but
I was just about to say, I don't think it'll work because I think you can see it. But then I think actually now, if you marketed that at like backpackers in hostels, that'd fucking work.
unless a cleaner comes along and goes, that's coming out.
They don't come around. Don't worry about that. They come around once a year, maybe, if you're lucky.
All you got to do is invent a lunchbox. When it opens it, it starts screaming rape. So you're closing.
That's a bad idea.
Fuck me. Anyway, you get 25 pouches for £3.30.
That's a good price. I'm with that one. Well, you can have that
they're
one.
reusable as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are reusable. Yeah.
Right, I'm in on this one just as a practical joke. I'm not in as a work bollocks. I'm in to use it as a practical joke.
Steve.
As a worker, I'm in because it works. As a worker, I don't believe that Dean will buy them purely because other people might know this, but every time you talk to Dean, you end up going back to rape at some point. So,
can I just point out this wouldn't deter Dean? He'd still eat the fuckers if they were moldy or not.
Morg, you didn't know.
I don't think, only because I don't think it'll work. I think it's a really good idea, but I think that plastic is going to ripple in it. It's not going to be tight to the sandwich.
Yeah.
So it's going to move, and then you're going to notice, that's just the packaging.
Dan, you didn't know.
As a practical joke, I think it's alright.
Yeah, I agree.
Keep going like the canteen in work.
Steve, you're right, though. Right, is that it, Andrew?
Anyway, can I go back to the weird tech poll from last week?
Yeah, of course you can.
So, the Hushme came in at 72%, so everyone wanted to look like Bane.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea, good toy, good idea.
The A4 multifunctional fucking bag came in at 21%, and then the belty good fives came in at 7%.
What was the belt again?
the fitness belt, wasn't
Oh,
it?
it vibrated, didn't it, when
Yeah,
you sat down
it-
too long?
Yeah.
Right,
Jarred's nemesis.
can I just say I googled a couple of technology, and I've got a few written down. That's the strangest inventions ever created, in my opinion. I haven't got many, but I'm gonna bring them up real quick, right?
Or opinions, you got fucking loads.
In 1963, right, there was a cat meow machine invented. It was a machine, right, that looked like a cat, and it meowed constantly. It's from Japan, and it meowed 10 times a minute, right? And the eyes would light up each time it meowed.
Why?
It was a mouse and a rat deterrent.
That's the bit you're asking, Dean.
Brilliant.
That's the bit you ask why.
It was a mouse and a cat deterrent. Whether it worked, I don't know. Another one, right? I don't know if you can see this, but it's a chain smoking device. I hope you can.
So what?
Oh my god.
I seen
A
that.
chain smoking device.
I seen that.
Dean, look at the screen, you prick.
Dean loves that, but that's why he's fucking froze. He loves it.
This should be a
It's-
main
it's-
topic
it's-
one day.
It's probably, yeah, it might be.
I bet there's millions of these.
Oh, mate.
fucking-
Another one is grass flip flops.
I seen that. I seen them as well.
It gives you the sensation of walking on grass.
You're gonna take a piss out of me, but I got a pair of those.
Oh, Maud.
Honest to God, I don't know if I've got them anymore. They were from Australia.
You gotta
but they
find them for the next show.
Yeah, they were black ones, but they're comfy as fuck. I
Black
love
grass.
them. Yeah, it feels like sort of like grass. It's weird.
Do you know when you walk on grass 10 times, 10 steps? It's flat, it's dead, it's like walking on mud then.
Yeah,
One
What
last
are
one.
they like? What are they like?
it's not like grass. It's like
Well, it's forever
like
grass.
fine white wire, but it is comfy. If I
Oh, why, yeah.
yeah, but like a plastic. It's hard to explain.
It's like artificial grass.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
Yeah, like
Look
artificial
up, man.
grass. But it's all
Yeah, it's
curved.
constantly
Like,
down. All
it's
I
not
see
the
is that.
actual. I'll have to show them to you.
Stop fucking looking at me, you
They're
want?
comfy. They're
Honestly, all I
actually-
see is the top of your head, Dean.
I can't see
I
Dean
got
Dobbs.
Dane on my screen at all times, I have.
You go what?
I got Dane on my screen at all time, I have. Just one big
Like,
ugly smack. Steve's looking over the
Anyway,
front.
the last one, lads, and I left the best for last. Anti-pervert airy leg stockings.
Dean Dobbs?
I won't stop you for sure.
See,
That
do
was
you hear that? Anti-pervert airy leg stockings.
I've got a picture of this.
Yeah, I get them up now.
I haven't. A Chinese invention supposedly made to ward off would-be attackers from young girls.
Like Dean Dobbs said, it won't stop him.
Will it stop you, Dean?
It won't stop me. I always shave him first.
It's just a tease as far as he's concerned.
Put some
Right.
lotion on.
Before we move on to Mitch Tears and Legends, right? I want to bring something up real quick.
Go on.
Another thing,
I was playing the new Mario Odyssey earlier on. I borrowed it off Morgan, right?
Mm.
I never realised Bowser, he's a fucking rapist, boy.
Yeah, he's a bit grim if you think of it. Eh?
Yeah. He kidnaps a princess, right? Forces her to marry him. He's a proper rapist, he is.
Yeah, but have you ever thought that maybe Mario's the kidnapper?
Well, that's constantly kidnapping fucking Peach from
Yeah.
fucking Bowser.
How do you know?
Is that the Stalkins, Andrew?
Yeah,
It
that's
is
the
indeed.
Stalkins.
I might get a pair.
Dean's in.
Yeah. Right, well anyway, let's move on to Myths, Tales and Legends with me and Dane. Dane, gonna start this one off?
alright, go on then. I've got a list of them. I'm just gonna name them out if you want.
Dane,
Hello.
do you want to tell the viewers and listeners what we're talking about first?
You just did, didn't you, Mr. Legend?
No, I
No.
didn't.
No.
I didn't.
The actual
Oh, I
subject.
thought you did. It's I've gone for superstitions around the world.
Okay.
What we got? What we got? Stupid sisters.
Stupid.
Stupid sisters, right?
Anyway, where's that now? Superstitions around the world.
Superstitions.
Oh, thank you, Andrew.
In the UK, we've got like the common ones like walk under a ladder, magpie, free drains.
Do you know why? Walking under a ladder is classed as superstitious?
Why?
It's going to date back to like olden times.
I got a guess.
It's simply they think it's disrespecting the Holy Trinity. That's all it is. Because the ladder is dark. It's like a triangle. So you got the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and walking under it is disrespectful.
No way.
Yep.
I always assumed it's because usually there's a worker on top and might drop tools on your head. That makes more sense to me.
So,
and I go, that must be bad luck.
I've worked with ladders for about 6 years of my life. Like I walk through them fucking every day. Every time I work with ladders.
When? We know you, Socks. When did you work with ladders?
He's a window cleaner for years.
The window cleaner, Dean, you fucking dick.
Dean.
Oh, go on then. What's that called?
Brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
Dean.
Go on then.
Simply, it's the Holy Trinity. That's all it is. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. That's all. Dean, go on.
In Mexico, they don't like placing 2 mirrors opposite each other because they believe it's a doorway to the devil.
Ooh.
Yeah. Talking about mirrors as well. Obviously, breaking a mirror is bad luck. Do you know why?
So it went over the way.
It's because many cultures believe that mirrors can capture the soul. So when you break the mirror, it sort of captures your soul. That's all it is, essentially.
Why is it 7 years old?
I don't know. Nobody knows that one. I tried looking it up.
Good research. Good.
No, I tried looking it up, but people are like, we don't know. It's too far back. Go on,
I'm sure Aboriginals think the same thing with cameras.
Yeah,
if you take a picture of them, they think they capture your soul.
Yeah.
So it's probably similar.
Yeah. It's not just Aboriginals, it's the Africans. All the time past doing the same thing, wouldn't they?
What does Aborigine mean, Steve?
Oh, I don't know, Dean.
The Africans were dickhead. They're from that area. They're from that area and they haven't been civilized, more or less.
The Aborigines are from Australia.
And they've been Australia than us. They'd be Aboriginal as well. Yep. Google.
Oh,
I've read before that Welsh, the language, is an Aboriginal language. So I think it's more of a native thing. I think it means native to the country sort of thing.
Maybe, yeah.
Something like that. I'm not 100%.
Dogs, you're very quiet, mate. I don't know what you've done.
I corrected you. You often stop you and end, now.
Dane, carry on, bud.
In France, stepping on dog shit is good luck. If you step on your left foot, if you step on your right foot, it's bad luck.
Well, if you're right there, it's fucking plenty of dog shit to stand in.
I just got this image of all these French men running around and go, mine.
No, wait. I saw it first.
What's the next then?
Go on, bud.
What are you doing, man?
I'll interject. If you see one of mine, I'll tell you the origins.
All right. I like this one. I do like this one. So in Argentina, if someone says the name Manem, men must immediately touch their left testicle, and women must immediately touch their left breast to ward off bad luck.
Where's that to?
It's in Argentina. So apparently, it's the name of the former president.
Right.
His name was Carlos Menem. If someone says the word Menem, they've got to do that to ward off.
So there's a lot of perverts going around looking at the woman, Marie. Oh.
Do you know, that reminds me of Ace Ventura when he finds out the holy name of the bat and he keeps saying it just so they all bow.
Yeah.
Something like Shikaka or something. Shikaka. And then everyone has to bow.
In this country and many others, the number 13 is known to be unlucky.
Yeah.
It's simply from... Was that Dean?
You said down already at the start of the episode, you dickhead.
No, we haven't.
You fucking did. Episode number 13, unlucky for some.
Yeah, but I'm giving you the origins, Dean.
Retards.
I'm giving you the origins of why.
Oh, go on, what's the origins?
It's simply from the Last Supper. Jesus and his 12 disciples, and it was firmly believed that having 13 at the dinner table was bad luck, and it just carried on from there, essentially.
What was his last supper?
What?
Maybe 12 should be bad. That means it was his last time he had supper.
12 plus Jesus equals 13.
Quick maths, Dean. Quick maths.
He said it was only 12 there, but he said it was...
Or religion, Dean.
Oh, yeah, I did it.
Math or religion, anyone.
Dean, go on. Oh, sorry. many buildings across the world skip the floor 13 and go straight from 12 to 14.
I have
And
got
restaurant
13
tables as
stairs in my house.
And what I hate is when you put like music and you put the volume on 13. I fucking hate that.
Why?
I don't know, for some reason I hate, like, I got to put on 12 or 14. I can't. No way. I can't.
Can I just picture the scene, right? Soxy's in the kitchen, cutting veg. Becky puts the number 13. Soxy witnesses like. Soxy's running in slow motion. Turn his volume up.
Jared, you won't hope Soxy running in slow motion if you're giving him a race.
Oh, he's back.
Are you racing, Soxy? Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. He's going to get
Dane! One bite.
You're giving
It's not
yourself
like to
back.
chew gum in Turkey at night because they believe you are chewing the flesh of the dead.
Fucking hell, that's weird.
Right, yeah.
Whistling indoors in Russia is believed to bring financial problems.
Yeah, whistling indoors.
I've heard that before, yeah.
Yeah, whistling indoors come from. I haven't got it written down, but it's off the top of my head. So
I don't know where it comes
if I'm
from.
wrong. But it's not just Russia, it's many countries around the world that whistling indoors unlucky. And that boils down from the theatres. Years ago, do you know where the old-fashioned theatres where they had the props in the background and they had the levers and the pulleys?
Well, like the ones we got now.
Like the ones.
But we got radios now.
They used to whistle.
The only way
okay.
years ago to communicate when something needed to be pulled out was to whistle.
Right.
So if an audience member whistled, they'd pull the rope down.
Right.
Something along that lines.
Yeah. So they wouldn't let them whistle. Like.
Yeah. Lucky number 7. Many cultures believe that the number 7 is lucky. That boils literally down from the 7 gods of fortune from Japanese mythology. Or the 7 days of creation from the book of Genesis. Depends on what religion you are, really.
Did you notice that when Soxy did his, we was all laughing and having fun, and this one's it's just dead?
It's because it's educational, Dean Dobbs.
I haven't learnt nothing.
This is the educational part.
Go on, Dean.
And in Spain, it's actually Tuesday the 13th that they get wound up about, not Friday.
Oh, really?
So, Andrew, go on, Andrew.
What?
If it's Friday the Tuesday instead of Friday the 13th, does that mean they get more days which are dodgy?
No, Steve.
I just thought I'd ask.
Throwing salt over the shoulder, over the left shoulder after spilling it.
Isn't that something to do with the devil?
Yeah, but in some cultures they think that the devil is like always standing behind you and is like throwing into it.
You throw it at the devil, sort of
So
thing.
into the devil's eye, yeah.
Devil
But he's
angel,
always standing behind your left shoulder.
Yeah, is it a devil and angel thing, Steve? Is there?
Yeah, devil, angel, yeah. Go on, Dean.
That's all I got.
Fucking
My
prick.
God, yeah.
Black cats.
No.
I don't like this one.
Oh, me.
Black cat is simply believed that witches had black cats and also witches themselves could transform into black cats. That's simple.
That's Mildred.
Another one is opening umbrella inside. Many believe that's bad luck.
Weird one.
It's simply an insult to the sun gods.
The sun gods. Fucking hell, that's dating. There's no way when we worship the sun we had fucking umbrellas. No way. No way in a million years. When we were worshipping the sun we had a fucking umbrella. Just in case it
Crossing the
rains.
fingers. Surely you know that one.
Good luck.
Why people think that's lucky?
That's a national lottery, isn't it?
It's a sign of the cross.
A cross, is it?
It's just a sign of the cross.
The holy cross.
I like Soxies. I like Soxies.
National lottery.
National lottery, man. National lottery.
And I got one more. Bless you. When people say bless you,
Yeah,
there's actually 2 reasons, and people don't know why. Obviously, because it goes far back, and it's some cultures believe that a person's soul leaves your body when you sneeze.
Yeah, so I use.
And another one is associated with the Black Death, and obviously, when you sneeze, when you had the Black Death, you needed to be blessed because you were going to die.
So that didn't come from Jews?
No.
Are you sure? It's in the Bible.
100%.
God
It just
bless.
come from the fact that you needed a blessing when you died, or like Morgan said, some cultures. And another one, knock on wood.
Oh, whoa. Dean, what was you trying to say about
It's
the
in the
Bible?
God bless you and goodbye. In fact, they just told us in the Bible, the Jewish one. The first
You don't say God bless you though when you sneeze.
God
Just say
bless you.
bless you, don't it?
Just bless you,
God
Dean.
bless you, isn't it?
Just bless you.
Where did it
Anyone
come
know
from,
where?
God bless you, though?
In the
I don't know.
Bible.
Anyone know where knocking on wood come from?
No.
For good luck.
No, I think
It's something to do with like, it's something to do with the actual wood itself.
No. Many cultures years ago believed that the good gods lived in wood, or the souls of the gods lived in wood and trees, the oak trees. So they essentially the trees for fucking for luck. Simple as it's
how far back do these go? Like, Jesus.
They go back fucking years.
Thousands,
And
like.
it's mad because to this day, people still believe in these superstitions.
Yeah.
But it's like I was brought up, a lot of us was probably brought up with our parents and grandparents.
Yeah.
Dragged.
Dragged up, yeah. Like, even to this day, my nan will not put shoes on a table.
On the table. Yeah. Rhiannon's mother's the same, my partner's mother. Yeah, she freaked out once when I brought in new shoes and put them on the table.
Yeah, she freaked right out. No!
That's only because they had studs on.
Yeah. I've got some actually. Going back to the 13 one, lots of restaurants I've worked in don't have 13 tables. I have the number 13 table, which is crazy. But I met someone who lived in Hong Kong, and she told me if you go to China, there's a lot of buildings with holes in the middle. So literally a big square cut out of the skyscraper.
Right.
And yeah, if you look them up, they build around it. There's staircases each side or something, but there's literally a hole right through the middle of the building. And they believe it's good luck because then the dragon can come from the mountain and fly through the city.
Yeah,
really weird. Yeah, and then if you look them up, there's tons, and she told me it's something you sort of it's you see it once you know it's there, like sort of thing. You don't know, and then someone tells you, and then you look around, and every fucking building has got a hole in it. Like, it's weird, yeah.
Do any of us actually not so much believe in superstitions, but actually just carry on the superstition?
Yeah, magpie one for me.
What was that, Dave?
Saluting the magpie. My mate did it years ago, and I sort of caught on. And even though I don't believe in it, if I see a magpie, I'll salute it.
Still there. I think a lot of us will actually go knock touch wood as well.
The free drinks.
We will at some point touch wood in our life.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
me and Dean are grown-ups. We don't do any of that shit.
The free drink to me.
The what?
The free drinks.
What's the three dreams?
I thought you lot was going to bring it up. Like,
I know this one. This must be our generation socks then. Unless anyone else knows about it, yeah?
You don't
step on a crack, break your mother's back. Have you?
I think it comes from her, but I think it was a school thing, and maybe socks. Go on, tell them.
I don't know. I thought these lot was going to bring it up. I don't know. I thought these lot was going to bring it up.
Oh, it's like, the concrete drains we get around the villages, and they're usually in 2s or 3s. But when I was growing up, it was always bad luck if you stood on all 3. So you'd stand on 2, but then miss one. I think it was just something we did. Like,
I used to do it as a kid myself. I used to.
Oh, did you? So it's not just us.
Yeah,
I imagine it comes
you.
The theory is walking over 2 drains or manhole covers is lucky.
Oh, really?
Whereas 3 is bad luck. Bad luck can be ousted by walking over a solitary one.
But then that would make it 4.
Quite a new one, though.
I went on his own. You got to walk over the cancel out, looks it.
I always just assumed it came from like step on a crack thing, and I thought, maybe it's just come from
step on a crack, break your mother's back.
Yeah,
like the old folks. Like I know my nan and I, they're big believers of superstition. Very big believers.
The older
crazy.
Generation, definitely.
And it's like something to do with opening windows as well. I don't know what that is, but if you open a window, you go open a window on the other side of the house or some shit.
No, that comes from thunder.
Thunder, yeah.
Well, it brings thunder or it stops thunder?
No, you open your door, your front and back door, your front and back window, so if it thunders, and basically lightning will come through your house and not affect anybody.
Really?
I used to believe, yeah.
Crazy, isn't it?
But like Dane said,
I don't know.
even though we all know it's bollocks, it's still like I say with the bagpipe. Morning, Mr. Bagpipe, I do it, and I don't know why. It's
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna. Go on.
Hey, but
Oh, no,
you
what?
Thank you, Steve.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I'm not superstitious, but until you said the knock on wood thing, it's like a habit thing, innit? You know, you just sort of say,
touch wood.
"Oh, touch wood," you know.
Yeah.
And,
It's when you say something
Yeah.
that you don't want to happen. Just, I hope you don't come. No, oh, shit, that's good.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's just stupid,
Yeah.
and it's just. But it's ingrained in us. It's like being a product of our environment.
yeah.
Yeah, but John,
Don't blame anyone else for your mistakes, Jazz.
You don't no more.
John, me and Dean Dobbs have had these ingrained into us as well, and we probably did them when we were kids, but now that we're grown-ups, Dean do it.
Growed up.
Grown-ups. Dean do it anymore.
No, I don't. I'm not a child.
It's like I said, when I was at my house redone, right, I had the new stairs put in, and the guy said basically that because of the way they changed it previously, I would have to have 13 steps if I wanted the staircase the way I wanted it. He asked me if I wanted it. I said, fucking stick it in, mate. I'd rather have 13 steps than have a shit fucking staircase.
That's crazy, isn't it?
But yeah, but the fact that he simply asked you, that shows how prominent
I know.
it is. Can we put a poll up on Twitter to ask if people actually believe in superstitions or
Yeah, definitely.
follow
I'd like to know.
superstitions?
Don't expect the gadget will beat the Punisher, you're going to ask. Okay.
Yes, Jared, you can put a poll up if you want.
Yeah, I'll put a poll up.
Yeah, put that up. I'd like to know with how many
No,
people are actually
it won't be Jared
superstitious,
putting the
like.
poll up. You'd be going, Drew, can you do me a favour, but can you put a poll up on Twitter? No worries.
Yeah, but then I don't want you poked in and saying you're going to quit the podcast out again. I don't want that happening.
Right.
Yeah, well, behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
What did I just miss?
Dean, don't worry about it.
No, really.
Let's move on.
You know, we're going to listeners now. Our viewers is going, I want to know. Right?
Listeners, you don't.
Anyone else want to add anything out to superstitions?
Yeah.
You're gone.
I'll go on one, two first.
I was just going to bring one up quick. I'm sure, going back to the 13 numbers again, I'm sure the Chinese or the Eastern side of the world anyway have got a different number to 13. And I can't remember what it was. It might even be like 7 or 8.
It's number 8, isn't it?
Is it 8? Is it? Yeah. And they do exactly the same. Apparently, they're even worse, though.
All is 8 the lucky number. I can't remember.
Maybe.
8 and red or something else. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
But what?
Red is lucky in Japan. I think it's Japan or China.
Actually, well, it's going to be a bit of shit explanation, but I'm pretty sure it actually comes from the word for 8, or let's just say, for example, 8 is the unlucky number. The reason it's unlucky is because the word is really similar to the same word as death, and that's the reason it's unlucky.
Yeah, Roman. It's the same with Roman numerals.
I don't know. Is that in Mandarin or British?
Sorry?
Mandarin.
No, I'm guessing Mandarin. In Mandarin, it sounds similar to death, to the word death, like their word for death. Now look it up now, look.
Right, well,
carry on.
Mandarin is Chinese is.
Yeah, Mandarin or Cantonese, yeah.
That's what I thought he said. Yeah.
Right, well, I think we should move on to On the Spot with Soxy. Right, guys, before we actually put Soxy on the spot, I just want to bring out, as you can see, there's a little ugly face missing, and that's Dean. He had a bit of technical difficulties, and he's gone forever. Fuck him. Anyway, does you know it?
Probably not.
Will you guess it?
I've got a good shot.
It's time to put
Andrew on the spot.
Yeah, one day we get that in sync. One day we get that in sync.
Hang on. Andrew started first and ended last.
I don't know what he does.
Last week, it was fucking awful. All he could do was, spot. That's literally all he could do. It was fucking awful.
It's because I said Andrew and he's fucking said Jarred. I was like, oh, fuck. Pricks.
And then he pouted.
Oh, yeah.
Right then, Andrew, so
can I just bring something up? Jarred, do you want to get a pen and paper ready? Because I want to see how much I fucking, this week, I get more than you what I did last week.
I go
Yeah,
on,
but you do know it doesn't count because you got different questions.
I don't care. It still counts.
For the listeners, viewers, we had a behind-the-scenes discussion about Jarred's pout last week at how hard his questions were and how easy Andrew's are. I won't give any details away, but if Andrew does get more than Jarred this week, Soxy's cleverer.
Yeah, but can I also say that if you go back on all the other podcasts, you will see me answering his fucking questions every time. Just want to point that out.
The title is on the spot, not last week or before. Do you remember when? That is not the title.
Nearly every episode, I answer that prick's questions for him.
We need to make a head-to-head.
Go figure, Bogs. Go figure, Bogs.
Could that be this week?
Not this week.
It can't be. It'll definitely be next week. I can't wait.
Definitely next week.
If you'd only told me beforehand, I got goose pimples.
I'm happy, right?
Oh, we should have a tournament. We should have a quiz tournament.
Hang on.
We each go into it.
See, look at Jarred. Oh, let's get everybody involved so I don't...
Whoa.
Soxy just went, I'm up for that.
I got my
Up for the challenge.
my nerdy glasses on, so this makes me intelligent. So
I can put mine on. They're right next to me, but I don't need them.
He doesn't need them. He doesn't want them. Soxy have agreed to a challenge. Are you up to it? Next week.
I am.
I'm so excited. We'll discuss the rules now, right? When we're off air.
We will.
And Jarred, I will not allow Jarred to manipulate it to make it into his favour, all right?
No, that's fine, but no worries.
As he normally does.
Steve, I will fire you. I
accept.
Right, go on.
Question 1. Which of these terms in rugby union is a way to restart play? Line out, drop out, kick off, knock on.
Kick off.
Oh.
Which of these 4 rugby union terms is not a way to restart?
Oh, right, sorry, go on.
Oh.
I didn't fucking think. Right, so drop out.
He's giving himself time, isn't he?
Sorry.
Knock on, kick off, drop out, line out. Wasn't enough time, was it? It wasn't enough time.
I'm going to say knock on.
Correct, knock on. All the others are a way of playing or restarting. Question 2. On Venus, which is longer, a day or a year?
Oh. I thought it was a 50-50 fucking...
It is, and if you don't know, I'll pass on to Jarred.
I'm going to say a year.
A year. Jarred?
Not my game, but he's on the spot.
I just preparing you for next week, Jarred.
No. I
question,
would have answered, but I'm not going to. I'm sitting back now.
Anybody else?
I have no idea. I just like
a
the question.
year is always longer than a fucking day. So no matter what it is, a year is longer than a day. So you can't have a day that's longer than a year. It's a trick question, Dickwad.
Is it?
Yeah. Because regardless, if the day was longer than a year, you'd call a year and the day a fucking day, wouldn't you?
Oh, of course, yeah.
So, to me, a year is fucking longer, obviously.
No, it wouldn't be. A day is the time the planet takes to rotate, and a year is how long it takes to go around the sun.
Yeah, but you wouldn't call that going around the sun a day, would you? You'd call it a year.
Yeah, but the question is, which one is shorter? Does it take more time to go around the sun or to rotate?
Steve, give us a fucking answer, you prick.
Jarred, you've just
That's
told
a good
everybody.
question. I really like it.
You told us all that we're all dickwads and it's a trick question. The answer
I'm saying you. I'm with Andrew. I'm saying you.
Right, well, it is a day.
Oh, go fuck yourself. You little grey-head fucking old prick.
One day is
time scale.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, one day is 243 days, Earth days.
Right.
And a year is 225.
See, so it's close.
Just what? I'm right.
Really close.
Call it the
That's
other day. He's done it.
Must be so weird.
Can't you?
Imagine
You can't in my world, right?
you can't.
Exactly.
Wonder what it'd be like to live on Venus with that. That'd be so fucking weird.
I wonder what it'd be like to be Jarred. Who is this person? He is Popeye's adopted son and sometimes Olive's son. Is it sweet pie, sweet tea, sweet pea, or sugar pea?
I'm gonna say sweet pea.
Correct.
Yeah, sweet pea.
Sweet pea. What issues does repeated knuckle cracking do to your body?
I know this answer.
I know the real answer to this one.
Is there something about released in the air in like the pockets?
What?
It's like
What issues does it do? Does it cause any issues to your body?
Does it cause issues?
well, everyone thinks it's fucking arthritis, but I'm fucking. It's been myth busted, I have. But I'm not. I don't know what. It's no issues.
No issues. I'd say no issues.
Yeah, I think he's right. Yeah,
Correct. There is nothing.
You do
Ja,
have to pass.
are you putting them down or Dane's marking, is he?
I'm marking shit, but
he was right about the A as well.
Dane's colouring. This is fucking pretty rainbows and fairies and princesses.
I watched that Mythbusters fucking thing. It's something about the ears and the pockets of the...
Yeah, there's pockets of air that cracks. It's not the bones. Yeah. I've seen that before as well. It was a good one. Bonus points.
Right then. Which country has the largest sheep population?
There's only one fucking thing.
I think I know this.
And I know this.
It's Australia.
Ship. S-H-I-P.
Sheep.
Oh, sheep. With a ship.
Which country has the most shit?
I'm going to say Australia.
He's saying Australia. Can I guess?
Yeah, but please do.
New Zealand.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
I think he's right with ours, is he?
He's right with us.
He's ours.
I'm starting to feel like this week is the challenge.
You got 4 to 5 so far.
He's doing good.
How many Jarred got?
No, counting Jarred.
Which country have both brothers Manu, Elises, Kappa, Villanmi, and Feio all played Test rugby for? It's a rugby question, by the way.
I'm going to say England.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's the names again?
Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It's quite hard to pronounce, Steve.
Exactly. Manu.
Yeah.
Elises. Elisi, sorry, not Elises. Elisi. Kappa, Villiami, and Feio.
It sounds Italian.
Yeah, it sounds. I was thinking more like an Islander sort of team because of the Manu, but maybe not. Islander, like Samoa
right.
or
Tonga.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for.
Yeah, the other team I did have was Fiji.
Tonga.
Fair enough. So the correct answer is Tonga.
Tonga.
Yeah. So as a bit of homework for Steve, all right, I'm going to see how long Jarred spent his eyes down on his phone.
Man's like this, actually, all along.
I said his eyes, not his hands.
Do you want to see my history? I will get my history up right now on my phone.
Yeah, you showed us last time, Jarred, because he was off and he was on.
I swear down, boys, man's
Porn.
Exactly, that's right, Dan. There's no history because he keeps deleting his porn, so he's used to just deleting straight after. Right then, what is the biggest of the venomous snakes?
I'm going to say python.
Python of the venomous snakes, yeah?
Python isn't venomous, is it? No.
I think so.
Oh, Andrew's giving his answer then, Josh, so anybody else know?
Diamondback.
I think
Diamondback what?
Snake, you fucking prick. Snake.
I'm going to say king cobra. That's the only big venomous one I can think of. But I don't know if python is or... I don't think it
I
is.
don't think python is venomous.
I know Python have got fans, but I don't know if they sort of use them the way like a cobra would. It's more...
Yeah, it's a constrictor, like...
Good shout, cobra is.
I think. I don't know.
The reason why I said python, right, is I watched a program called Kings of Pain, and there was literally a fucking huge python, and the amount of damage he did to his arm, like, fucking...
when he bit down on
it. When it bit, fucking hell.
But there wasn't no venom.
No venom.
It's a constrictor, not a venomous.
It bites and then wraps around and crushes it, like...
I got diamondback first.
What type of snake is a diamondback, Jar?
It's a fucking snake, Steve! They all slither and shit! Fucking hell.
They're all shed skin.
You do realise you just explained what I'm trying to explain in the opposite sense. They're all snakes.
What's a snake, Jar? There's something that slithers and eats mice and shit, man.
What is a diamondback snake, I asked you?
A fucking snake.
It's not a bonus strictor or whatever it's called, is it?
No, because it's a constrictor.
That's a constrictor.
Ah, right, okay. Fair enough.
Give us the fucking answer, Steve.
The answer is Morgs is right.
What was it? King cobra?
Not necessarily king cobra, it's the cobra, yeah.
Oh, just a cobra. Okay.
I would accept the cobra or anything else except what Jarred and Soxy said.
Fair enough.
I'm googling diamondback right now.
I'm sure that's a snake. I don't know what snake it is. Oh, it's a rattlesnake. Isn't it a rattlesnake?
Maybe a rattlesnake, actually, yeah.
Diamondback. Sounds American, doesn't it?
Diamondback.
Black mamba.
That's all Jarred could Google.
Diamondback snake, right, is the largest venomous snake. Fuck you, Steve.
What type of snake is a diamondback, Jar?
It's a venomous rattlesnake, Stephen.
Right. Okay, we'll leave that for next week.
This is a retraction.
Right, what do you mean, what kind of snakes? There's two kind of snakes. A venomous fucker and a constrictor. I can punch you a face in, but I swear to God, I hate them so much.
But they also break down into different families.
What is two things called? What is fucking
Jerry.
Oh, wait. I hate you, but I hate you so fucking much.
I'm going to look forward to next week's
honest to fucking God. It's like when we done our fucking question for us. What weather is it? What underpants was you wearing? Fucking hell. It's a fucking
I am so looking forward to next week's retractions.
How many types of snakes are there, Steve? How many types?
Not sure, Jack.
That's a good question.
I want you answer right now. I'm putting you on the spot. I'm putting you on the spot right now.
No, you can't.
Yes, I am. Come on.
Stop deflecting, Jarred.
No, I'm putting you on the spot. This is smart. It's dark, yes. How many fucking types of snakes are there, man? Come on.
Listen up.
Is it a big one? Is it a big one? He's bit. He's fucking bit.
Tell me.
In respect to what?
No, I want you. You tell me. You wanted me to. I can give you the answer of what type of snake a diamondback is. You tell me how many types of snakes there are. Come on, you grey-head fuck.
I have to ask you in what content. Are you talking about just simple types as in constrictors and venomous? Are you talking about families of
slithers, right?
Which would be cobras?
Rats, and it sheds fucking skin. That's what it does.
By your description, that means there's only one, you pillock.
I promise you they don't find go for a piss, boys. That's a fucking nothing.
That's not the reason to go for a pee. It's just not fucking
fucking
brilliant. Come on, Steve.
I'm not sure. Question 8. Now, you seem to be a bit of a knowledgeable person about this the other week. So I'm going to ask you this question.
Come on.
How many Thundercats are there in the original series? And can you name them?
Oh, I can't
Jarred stamping. Jarred stamping. Is it something he'd know?
I'm not telling me that.
No. I don't know this one.
I'm just going to say 4.
See, I thought it must have been Jarred last time because I thought he knew.
Oh, he's Stephen Fry. He's Stephen Fry. He likes to ask you questions, right? Act all intelligent and shit. And he likes to say, and what is that, Jar? Find out next week. I want the answer next week. Well, I can't know the answer now.
Language.
The motherfucker doesn't know the answer. Doesn't know the answer.
Give him the question.
I'm putting you on the spot. Right now, Stephen. What type of snake is a rattlesnake?
It's a venomous one.
So a diamondback snake's a venomous fucking snake. I've already said it's venomous. Oh,
you have, and I will allow you to put it into attractions. Right now,
how many other types of snakes are there? It's a venomous snake, you fucking grey-headed, salt and peppered prick. Ask him a question.
Ask Jarred that question.
I think Jarred's still upset from last week, I think.
Well, what question?
Well, I don't know if I want to ask you this one, no, Jarred.
Ask him.
How many Thundercats are there in the original series, and can you name them?
Ooh, you're a prick. Go on, I'll put my fingers out if you want. Right, I'm going to go with 5. Am I right with 5?
I've said 4.
And can you name them?
Am I right with 5? Because if you say 5, I may name them.
Alright, I'll say 5 then.
It's not 5, is he? Leno? That's his name wrong. Panthera? Chitara?
No. What is it? Leno? Panthera? Yeah.
Panthera? Chitara? Snarf? Is Snarf of class as 1?
That's what I was thinking.
Tigress. I'm going to go 5. Tigress.
Can I just tell you that Panthera isn't Panthera, it's Panthro?
I always used to call it Panthera when I was a kid, so Panthro, fair enough.
You didn't.
And Tigress. Am I right with them 5?
No.
Who am I missing?
Well, you're kind of right being not.
I love it. I love it. No. You are, Jar. You are. No, you can't have our Jar. This is mine. One prick.
Right, out of the 5 that you've answered, you've named them wrong as well. Maybe if we took those glasses off, you'd understand better.
This is what you'd late to, Steve.
Those glasses aren't that tall, are they?
Panthera. Panthro. It's Panthera. It's 100% Panthera. 100% Panthera.
Right. Here we go.
What is the answer?
I'm trying to tell you if I did.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry, Steve.
I bet you between now and the end of this, I'll get interrupted at least 3 times.
It's fucking Panthera, you moron.
There's one. Now you know.
Alright, it's Panthro. Panthro. No, I said it wrong. Fuck you, Steve.
3, Tigra, not Tigress. A bit of a difference, you know.
Yeah, go on.
Chitara.
Yeah, I said that.
Wily Kit and Wily Cat.
Oh, nobody liked them. Everyone forgets about them.
And you've got Jagar the Wise.
Did he die in the first episode?
He does die in the first episode. He comes back as well. He's the guy who's being voiced or something else, but he's still there.
I remember he died in the first episode.
No, Snarf is not a Thundercat. He is a Snarf. He's a Snarf.
Yeah, right, alright. Go on.
Does he say anything other than Snarf?
Snarf. No.
He has conversation. He does.
Yeah, he talks, doesn't he?
Snarf. He does.
He talks and then he just keeps saying snarf every time he speaks.
How did Andrew answer?
4.
He said 4.
Did you, Andrew?
Yeah.
Quite proud of you, love. Quite proud of you.
So how many was it? Is it 4? Is it correct?
No.
No, there's 7 plus
7.
plus a Snarf.
Snarf. Go on, next question, you fucking Stephen Fry prick.
Where is a shrimp's heart?
I think I know this.
Yes, it's in his body, but where?
In his tail.
Anybody else?
In his head.
I think it's the head, is it?
It's in his head.
Where's Soxy's brain?
Nowhere in this fucking big head, Burbad. Nowhere.
To be fair, I think everything in the shrimp is in his head, isn't it?
Yeah, it's essentially one big head with a little tail.
They're fucking tasty anyway.
Yeah.
What is the longest a person has been in a coma?
Ooh.
That's coma, not coma.
I've seen something like this before. I know it's fucking.
I got a guess.
It was fucking about 4 years.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, 4 years.
Can I guess? Go on, we all have a little guess. I'm saying 23 years.
I've noticed it's with Jarred now. He's drawing everybody in just to cover his.
Two can play that game, but to make each other look smart, right?
my guess was 20. That's what I was going to say.
I don't know why this number popped into my head. I'd say 47 years.
Wow.
37 years, 111 days.
Fucking yeah. It's quite a lot more than 4 years, Andrew.
37 years. Fuck.
37 years. 6-year-old Elaine Esposito went in to have her tonsils out. She went under anesthetic and she never came back out.
So she woke up at what? 40, whatever, right? Did she still wake up
43.
Did she still wake up at 6 in her head? Like, obviously she would have, wouldn't she?
No, obviously you're thinking.
Yeah, but when a body, no offense, but when you're 6 years old, you're fucking small. When a body grown as well.
Yes, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yes, you would have.
No, I know that. I'm just saying, but fucking just she wouldn't. She wouldn't. But she wouldn't experience that when she was in a coma.
No.
Andrew,
That's weird. That's a good
just
point.
discovered how to live longer, lads. At time
Oh,
and
fuck
fucking out.
off. Fuck off. No, I'm just
He's
saying.
got a good point, though. Can you imagine going to sleep
When you're 6 years old and waking up fucking
fully grown, like
41 years.
Anyone like see like that?
43 years of age.
The doctor was like, "You gotta fucking have a nap today."
Jarred,
Oh, you lucky bastard!
Jarred, can you answer? Going to sleep at 6 and waking up a fully grown adult?
I'd be 6 in the head, anyone would, wouldn't he? It's
Yeah, can you tell us what that's like?
It's alright.
Right, just to go
That's the
back.
ugliest finger I've ever seen. His paws on his finger. Look at the fucking state on it.
I got a pen on it.
He has got the most weirdest fucking fingers ever done.
Okay, go on, Steve.
So just to explain something, right? I did say to you that she never woke up. All right, just so you know.
oh, she never woke up.
Good question. I think it's a lot longer than 47.
Oh, is it a good question, you pillock?
She died at 47.
She died at 43, Jack.
43.
Don't do maths. Don't do maths, John.
Move on, you prick. We've been on this podcast for 6 years.
We've established you can't do maths. And what do I? In rugby union, how many points is it for a converted try?
2.
No,
I knew he'd go for it. I knew he'd do it.
he fell for
In
it.
rugby union, converted try.
Yeah.
How many points is a converted try?
7.
Right. Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Yeah, it is 7. Sorry, you're right, it is 7.
You don't get a point. You don't get a point.
All right, fair enough, it is 7. All right, fuck
You
off.
baited him with that, didn't you?
Yeah, he did a bit. He fucking wrote me in. Fucking probably
No,
wrote me
his
in.
tiny little brain couldn't comprehend 2 words.
He told me that he knows his rugby. I'm asking rugby questions.
Fair enough. It's just the way you fucking... He said converted try. I thought he scored a
It's
try.
the 2 words. It's 2 words. He's like,
Yeah,
no,
no.
2 words.
Fuck off.
Converted try.
7 points.
Wait.
Wait. How many in the rugby fucking league?
Ooh.
Oh, Jarred.
5.
No.
What is that?
6.
Just not, is it?
6. Yeah.
Oh, just, well, points go to that, sorry. Yeah.
Go on, Steve, next question.
Next question, number 12. What is the spice paprika, which is the Hungarian word for? What is it made from? What is paprika made from?
Peppers.
Well done.
Bang on.
13. Unlucky for who cares?
All of us.
Which has the highest mountain? Earth or Mars?
I'm going to say Earth.
Anybody else happy with that?
I think it's Mars.
Dane?
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, it sounds too much like a trick question. I'm going to go for Earth.
It's Earth, but I think it's something to do with the mountain starts in the sea or something like that. I might be wrong. I might be thinking something else.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's Mars.
It's Mars.
What's the name of it?
I don't know.
Come on now, Stephen Fry, Mr. Know-it-all. You should know this. What's the name of it? What's the name of it? We want to know now. What's the name of it?
I'm sure I've used
What's the fucking name of it?
Morgan, I'll find out next week for him.
Morgan's going to look now.
Steve, what
I'll leave it till next week.
What's that, Jack?
What kind of steak's a rattlesnake?
Oh, no, see, now he's getting on my nerves now. He's getting on my nerves.
Answer the question, Steve.
Oh, you see how I felt like fucking earlier?
Answer the fucking question, Steve. Right?
Who, out of the two of us, which one of us put glasses on to make him look clever?
Where's your glasses? Haven't you got glasses and a hearing aid?
I've got my headphones in. I can see you. Those four eyes of yours have got nothing to do with any of what we're doing here. You just wanted to look clever.
Next question.
When we do this little special, you will see Jared's glasses get delivered to him.
Oh, yeah, we recorded that, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Go on, next question.
In maths. Jared, you listen now? In maths.
I'm out.
What's the difference between concave and convex?
know this.
Oh, fuck.
You know him, Og.
Yeah,
You can use your hands for this as well, Vaughn.
I had to do this in college.
What, 10?
I have not got a clue.
Hang on, can we just little milestone here? One of us has been to college. Well done, Mugs.
It didn't pass, though, don't worry.
I have honestly not got a clue.
Have you been to college?
No.
Fox, give us your answer.
Right, I might look stupid, yeah, because I don't know how to explain it, but...
Use your hands, there you are.
Yeah. Concave is a dip, curved, and a convex is a raised curve.
Correct.
I knew that.
No, you fucking didn't. You was out.
Look, a converse. Is it? Fuck off, boys.
And the way my tutor told me to remember it was concave because it caves in.
Yeah.
That's why I had to
you know, I can't wait for somebody to ask me what was Dane doing all the podcast by colouring in.
Colouring
in? Dane, are you going to show us what you've done at the end?
He's marking.
He needs to show us at the end.
He's marking as well.
See if we got many more. We're going to push on, bro.
You've got one.
Go on.
What age are you when you have a bar mitzvah?
Oh.
Give me 2 seconds in a piss.
Oh, he's going to Google it. I'm very cocky to think I know it.
Oh, I think I know it, but I don't know.
I think I know it. I might be wrong, I think.
I'm going back to fucking...
Yeah, I'm probably, though.
I'm going to say that you're 13 years old.
I would have said 13. That's what I would have said. I would have said 13.
Bugs?
I don't think it's 13. I think it's like 11 or 12. I don't know. 12. Let's say 12.
The answer is 13.
Oh, fuck.
In Moggs' defense...
Isn't it something to do when you start school or something?
No, it's when you become a man.
Stop talking. You've answered the question right. Don't make yourself some stupid process.
I think you're going to say the girl, the bat mitzvah, is it?
Bat mitzvah is 12. And
12,
bat mitzvah is 13.
Fucking hell.
Jared, you happy with that information?
I am very, very happy.
Wait.
Would you expand on that as well?
I had it right in. How many right and how many wrong?
That is the end of the quiz.
Right, lads.
Wait.
Has he beat Jared from last week?
Flew me.
6 right, 9 wrong.
Oh, you ain't till the end next week, you prick. Anyway, lads.
Ruined him.
Let's move on.
That was a good one.
Let's move on to topic of the week.
Which is, Jared?
Which is?
we're going to discuss YouTube. It's going to make it short and brief because we are pushed for time, unfortunately.
As always.
But we're talking about YouTube. So, do you not think that YouTube could one day overtake TV?
Nah.
Nah.
What do you mean overtake? What do you mean overtake?
As in, become more popular, the fact that we don't need TV anymore because we have YouTube.
If I can change it slightly, right? I would say yeah, but including Netflix and Prime. I literally
YouTube. That's not YouTube.
Yeah, but I don't watch TV anymore.
I don't, Mog.
I'll watch my news on YouTube. I'll watch my favorite channels on YouTube. But obviously, for movies and stuff, I'll obviously have to use Netflix and stuff. But yeah, I honestly do think it will.
I would just sit back and I can watch YouTube for hours, and I just go deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole until I'm watching some random shit.
Well, it's got to the stage with me now. It's been, I guess, for years, but I don't even do the random videos anymore. I've got so many subscribers, like I'm subscribed to. Someone is always uploading something, so I've always got something to watch. It's
the same now on my mobile phone. I got about fucking 5 notifications.
Yeah, that's how mine is.
And it's all YouTube.
Yeah, that's how mine is all the time. It's like, I'll watch him later.
The thing is with YouTube, right? It can be educational, informative. It can be comedic. It can be aura. It's music. It's absolutely everything.
Everything.
So like I said, I did a bit of homework on this, right? There was 5 things, right, that YouTube has changed the world, right? And these are the 5 things. YouTube is making the world smaller. That's one thing.
I thought that was the internet.
Right, but it's saying that YouTube made the world smaller because you can see the places that people are in, or see
I know what you mean by that.
Right?
But TV did that as well as manga.
The thing is,
on what Jarred asked, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. The thing is, I think with YouTube and TV is YouTube is more personal. When you're watching TV, I know it's the magic of TV that it's not a TV show, it's their life. Do you know what I mean? But with a YouTube channel, they constantly break the fourth wall to the point where they're just a normal person making a video that you were interested in. And then they constantly talk to you. They'll show you around their room. Oh, outside my house. Oh, what's that? The door's going. And it's real life. Do you know what I mean? It's
essentially what we are doing and what we are planning on doing, really.
Yeah. I mean, YouTube. The only thing I don't like about YouTube is what it's become.
I was just about to ask you, is there anything you don't like about YouTube?
Adverts. Fucking hate adverts.
I don't mind adverts. Adverts are essential and they're part of the money process. But
that's the one thing, right? I looked, like I said, I did my YouTube on this, right? Do you know what?
You've done your YouTube on this?
No, my homework.
YouTube on this,
Richard. No, my homework on this, right? Do you know who the richest fucking YouTuber is?
No.
He's an 8-year-old boy called Ryan's World.
Oh, Ryan's Toys, yeah?
Yeah, Ryan's Toys. Do you know how much he's earned? His net worth is 30 million.
Yeah.
Never.
Right? He's got 37.4 billion views on his videos, and he's got 24.5 million subs. Fair play to him. For 8.
There is some controversy around him, or with his it's kind of like the child star thing, is his parents behind it all and making it. But still, I'm sure he did it himself. I'm positive the story is that he just decided he wanted to talk about his toys, and he's as big as he is today.
He's a little kid talking about his toys, and he's earning millions. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then every minute, there's 300 hours of videos uploaded every minute.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's a big platform.
Steve, are you a YouTube watcher?
Who?
Who, you fucking moron?
I didn't catch what I said to you. I'm not massive. I tend to look at the random stuff, and if something catches my eye, then I'll delve into it a bit. I am not my grey hair. I'm of a generation which is a little bit different to some of us on here, and I am slowly more and more getting into YouTube. I think I'm still a TV generation based on what we said earlier, and again, the both platforms, TV and YouTube, have done the same thing in their own respects. But again, YouTube is the new TV. It is the new thing.
Yeah.
I spent yesterday over my mother's trying to show her at social distancing how to get onto YouTube whilst using pods. I was there for 5 hours. Genuine.
Yeah.
It's a generational thing. It's a generation thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, but
There's a time where I watch TV in a night, like I just chill out, watch a film, and now it's just YouTube. I just sit down, watch YouTube, and scroll in. I'll watch gaming videos, I watch movie trailers, I watch fucking educational videos. I watched a guy picking fucking fruit, and I was fascinated in it. I'm like, what am I watching?
I tell you what's interesting, actually, right? Talking about like the TV and YouTube thing, I have noticed as YouTube's gone on a bit, I have started to get to the point, the same as my dad is with TV, to the point where there's nothing on here. Oh, it's fucking all these channels, there's nothing on. And I've started to get to that point. Like I've got, we just said 300 hours a minute of footage, and I'm still going, it's fuck all on here. None of my subscribe channels haven't uploaded today. There's nothing left to watch. Never mind.
Go on, I get that with other things as well, like gaming and that. I got like a big library of backlog games.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm like, I got nothing to play.
Nothing to play.
But I got all these games to play, and I'm just like,
you've got hundreds of hours of gameplay, like.
Yeah, that just comes down to you've had too much of a good thing, and you're not bored with it. That's all that, isn't it?
Yeah, but going back to the 5 things YouTube has changed the world, right? So you said YouTube make the world smaller. It helps get people recognized or discovered. YouTube offers a platform for spreading the truth and inciting change.
I disagree with that.
That's promotional, that is there, because that's a platform for a lot of other opposite things as well.
It has revolutionized entertainment. And
what?
It revolutionized entertainment.
Revolutionized.
Yeah, revolutionized. Yeah, and it's also revolutionized entertainment. Not entertainment, education.
Yeah.
Agree. I like
definitely.
Go on.
I was just going to say the stuff I've learned from YouTube is fucking phenomenal. I was watching a video yesterday of how to build a bike from scratch in 30-minute videos. Do you know what I mean?
It's a really good channel. I can't think of the name. It's basically a bloke. He looks like a tribesman. Basically, he's from a tribe, and he'll go to this area. And then he builds like pools and
I sat there for hours once. I mean, he's using fucking a stick.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's like a real life Minecraft, isn't he?
Yeah. Here's a question. But here's a question for all of you, right? When was YouTube found or created? What year was it?
2005.
I'm gonna say like YouTube got big around 06, so maybe about 05, 04.
YouTube 2002, I was going for.
No, YouTube got created at 2014 for February 2005. But when was the first YouTuber put his first video up?
It was called Day at the Zoo or some shit.
Yeah, right.
Zoo,
what year was that video came out?
2005.
Nope.
It was the creator that put it up, wasn't it?
It was the co-founder of YouTube.
Co-founder, yeah.
He put it up at 2015. That video got put up 10 years after YouTube. Yep.
Shut up, you moron.
No, I think.
I did my homework and written it down, but I got it all in front of me.
I think it's been re-uploaded. I'm pretty sure that was the first ever video on YouTube.
Jarweed Karim, me at the zoo, had 95 million views, and he's got 841 subscribers.
So he's out on April 23rd, 2005. You fathead.
I think it's been re-uploaded, Socks. I think it was removed. But,
right. Honest to God, I've done my research, sir. You're a fathead.
That's the only thing I fucking put, but when was the first video put up on YouTube? It came out 2015.
April 24th, 2005 at 3:31.
Me at the zoo.
By the Southside co-founder Jarred Kareem.
Yeah, as I said,
fucking awful.
It is awful as well.
It's a fucking awful video. Shit quality, shit sound, is boring.
Do you know how much Google bought fucking YouTube for? 1.65 billion.
Jesus.
No. Dane, we're going to anything say about YouTube?
Someone check this out to me, but I'm sure I read somewhere, as big as YouTube is, it's actually making a loss every day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I read that somewhere.
That is right.
Really?
Yep.
Fuck. I didn't know that.
I don't believe Andrew at all.
No, it's one thing I got on you, look. It's one thing I got on you.
The only thing...
Because one thing
with
Go on,
Go on. No, go on, carry on.
There's one thing I'm going to bring up, right? It's like you're saying about educational stuff and people using YouTube for like protests and fucking. You know what?
Right.
Barack Obama used YouTube. He had 30 staff members on YouTube for this when he got re-elected. His campaign, like.
I've got that with you, but I can't see it. Like I can't see how it's still going if it is losing money.
I mean, creators are still on it, eh? So there must be some sort of money coming in.
It's gotta be.
I gotta admit, like I don't agree with the speaking point thing. YouTube has become so fucking weary of what they put up.
Yeah.
COVID. I can't even say that, right? I can't even say the natural disease or pandemic that's going on. If I talk about that, we could get shut down off YouTube.
Yeah.
It's crazy because there's this. See what happens on YouTube. They've got this algorithm, like you said, it's 300 hours a minute. So you've got this algorithm that just goes clocking through every single video. Boom, terrorism. Right, get that down. Boom.
Yeah, so
say that.
Stop talking, then stop fucking talking.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
It was the same.
Going down for COVID. We're going down for terrorism.
Brilliant. You just said it, Steve.
So,
oh, nice one.
No, like, I'm going to bring something up, right? As you know, I'm all a vape and stuff like this, right? And I watch vape reviews and fucking vape videos, right? And I'm going to bring something up, Steve. I'm going to bring something up. Go on. What's the matter? All right, you're saying that's fucking hanging, is it? There we go. Brilliant. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
Come on, Andrew, bring it up.
Right? But when all TBD happened, right, in the UK and the US, and all about these tanks, like fucking, you can get tanks only 2 mil and fucking 4 mil, or liquid with like fucking nicotine in it. Right? Nicotine was a massive, is one of the most addictive drugs or anything everyone's saying.
Yeah.
Right? People in the background of YouTube, when you upload a video, they watch the video before it uploads. So any bad comments or anything about nicotine or anything about fucking 4 mil, 5 mil tanks, that video gets fucking deleted.
Yeah.
And then the creators or people in the background send you an email saying, "Oh, your video's not uploaded due to this, and you got to change it." Even the description, if you put anything bad in the description, they wipe your video, or they wipe the channel.
It's a robot, isn't it? It's an algorithm.
Yeah. You're allowed up to 3 times. You get 3 strikes. After that first strike, your fucking channel's gone completely.
Yeah, you can get wiped. I think it might have changed there now. Like
no, it's 3 strikes only. No,
it's still the same.
Yeah, it's 3 strikes only. You can contest them, but it stays on your. So your first strike stays on for 7 to 10 days. Your second strike stays on for 3 to 6 months, and then your first strike it goes on to a year. So anything in that year you upload is fucking bad. After that first strike, you're gone.
Right.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah and no.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know if you lot have ever heard of the Spider-Man Elsa thing. Did you ever hear about that?
No.
So, it was basically this really weird shit. And I think it was turned out to be the Bradbury brothers. Mm-hmm. And they were dressing up as, like, kids' characters, like Spider-Man. There was a girl dressed up as Elsa, and like a Hulk was involved, and all this weird stuff going on. And really shitty costumes as well. They didn't like look good. But then there was a lot of like sexual sort of things going on. But this was like
sexual or sexy.
No, it's like sexual. Like it's really hard to explain. I'll have to like show you like in a different video, and basically this was getting filtered through to kid-friendly, child-friendly.
That's what I was going to bring up.
They get fully monetization, so they're getting paid for it. And yeah, it's really creepy. But then that started to be fixed as well.
That's what I was going to bring up, the fact that you also got a dark side to YouTube.
Yeah.
I can remember that video that was going around a while back with
John Paul.
Character on this. What was it?
Is it John Paul?
No, there was a character on the screen, I can't think what it was called, and it was like advertised for kids, like telling kids to get a knife and stuff.
Was it Momo or something?
Yeah,
Momo.
Yeah, Mimo or Momo.
Mimo or something. Yeah, weird shit. Like, but a lot of that has stopped now. Like, I don't like admitting it, but I used to watch a lot of like the World Star videos, a lot of fighting and crazy.
World Star.
Yeah. Like I know it's bad and it's shouldn't be watching this sort of thing, but I used to watch a lot of that. that's gone now. You can't find that.
I don't know what that is.
Not me, Steve.
It
was like fighting videos, you know.
Yeah, it was like top 10 of fucking knockouts or something like that.
Yeah,
like, it was fucking,
yeah, it was pretty brutal street fights, but knockouts.
Oh,
and
street
things,
fights,
you know.
right?
yeah, it's like Jared mentioned about the dark side thing. Remember that Jake Paul video when he was in the forest?
The suicide forest.
And the suicide forest. And everything.
Yeah.
So like that had over 70 million views, right, with Jake Paul, right? And everything. So like, and that video literally got like took it off his channel, etc. And then he went on different platforms and uploaded that video, like with Pinterest and all that stuff. And he had to make a massive apology on his channel due to this video.
But he's still massive.
And he's still
fucking wrong. I think.
He had that boxing fight with KSI and all that fucking stuff. He's made millions off that, and like he's still going. Like even though he had one glitch or one fucking issue with his channel, he's still going. He's still earning millions from his YouTube channel.
And there's his brother then as well, Jake Paul. And now he's fucking going around telling kids to leave school early because that's what he did, and he's a millionaire. And it's like this fucking pyramid scheme for kids. Like it's insane. Some of the stuff that's going on YouTube.
Like, I watched something last year, like when it was it PewDiePie and someone else, so like the battle of the fucking top
was it
subscribers.
A T-series?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like the top subscribers that everyone's got. And it was a massive battle. Like they had a countdown, like a fucking battle. And
I think it was first to 100 million. Yeah.
Yeah.
It turned out. So what T-series actually was? So PewDiePie is obviously a single guy playing games, whatever.
Yeah.
I like PewDiePie. I gotta admit, but
T-series, there's all like music videos and I don't know.
T-series is a Indian pop channel.
Yeah.
But the argument was that India has only just had access to YouTube. And the only thing they were searching for was pop songs. So they were flying up in the charts, and beating PewDiePie.
Right, lads, I'm going to have to move us on, I think.
Yeah, we could go on for this for hours.
Dan, anything for you, man?
Yeah, didn't you have to?
To be honest, I was a massive YouTube fan, but since I've got Amazon Music, I don't go on YouTube that much anymore.
Yeah.
So what do you used to do on YouTube, then? Just music or...
Music mostly. I did watch because I enjoy them. Do you remember Bob Ross?
Yeah.
Most of it.
I will sleep to Bob Ross if I'm if I can't sleep. I will put Bob Ross on and watch him. It's the sounds and everything. It's amazing.
And you also used to like bug fights, didn't you?
Yeah, top 10 bug fights. Gotta get that in.
Bum fights, yeah. I think that was like a World
Not
Star
bug,
thing,
Mogs.
wasn't it?
Mogs, not bug. Bug.
Oh, bug fight. Oh, yeah, like...
Fucking beat those boys, honestly. It'll ruin it.
Right, lads. We have to move on to arena fight. Do anyone else have the results of the arena fight?
Right, it's a cartoon fight, not arena fight.
Cartoon fight, yeah.
Steve, you got to push on.
Jared, I'm trying to push on. Have you got the results yet of last week's survival topic?
Oh, yeah, the zombie fights. Yeah, we're not talking about that, we're not.
Why?
Because Drew won.
He didn't. No, I didn't.
56% of the votes, he won.
Right, wait. Steve, let me bring something up. We asked Jared to fucking do this fucking poll on the results. Do you think he did it correctly, yes or no? Morg?
Are you asking?
Wait, no. Morgan? Dane?
No.
Dane, Dane, can you hear me? Did he do this fucking poll correctly, yes or no? Like the results of it? Dane's gone. Dane's gone.
I've never seen a man look so confused in all my life.
Wait, you speaking to me?
Yeah!
Yes, he's just fucking...
So Jared just gave a result that I won, right? Which is technically incorrect. So
right, Steve, boys, push it on. Steve, give us a fucking answer.
Alright, the answers are Soxy 25%, Steve 25%, Morgan 20%, Dane and Jarred 15%.
So me and Steve... Technically, it was me and Steve.
But can I point out that the end of the paragraph explaining the poll said, who lives, who dies? And then the poll was like, Morgan, Steve, Soxy. So
I'm pointing to my left because Steve's on my left.
So right? Can we reverse the results then?
Those votes, some people were voting, I think Morgan would die. Or some people were saying, Morgan would live. We've got no real conclusion.
The words I wrote were slightly confusing.
Who lives, who dies?
No,
Yeah.
who lives and who has no idea?
Yeah,
Who
that's
lives
right,
and
sorry.
who has no idea? You decide something.
Yeah,
So it didn't specifically ask, could you tell us which one
was
is
the
going to
best.
die or which
You
one is the
fucked up.
best?
Or the
You
old
fucked up,
words.
Steve. You fucked
I
up.
wouldn't say fucked up.
Anyway, I'm happy. Me and Steve fucking on the top, happy days. Let me
I
fucking
called for a retrial.
like fuck.
I called
Like
for a
fuck.
reboot.
Like fuck.
I call for reach out. I don't want to be joined first with someone who had a fucking credit card.
Exactly. With absolutely no survival gear.
Have we got the results of the cartoon fight, lads? We need to push it on.
Yeah,
I
did.
got the results for them.
Go on then.
So the first one was Top Cat against Simpsons.
Simpson run.
Simpsons won.
Yeah, 69.6% to Simpsons, 30.4 is Top Cat.
Yeah.
Next one I was quite surprised about. I wasn't really happy.
Go on.
Spider-Man versus Recess. Spider-Man got 70%.
Ooh.
Recess is
Agreed.
classic.
Come on.
Recess was
Spider-Man,
good, but Spider-Man.
So what's the next two fights, then?
This one should be quite good. It's Family Guy against Pokemon.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, let's vote on that. For me, Pokemon, 'cause I hate Family Guy. I hate Family Guy, like it's shit.
I love the old series of Family Guy were brilliant, but like
You got to be the very best.
again,
That no
Pokemon,
one
like,
ever was.
Stop
shit.
cheating.
I'm gonna say
Stop
Pokemon.
talking.
Mario test.
I think it's Pokemon.
The train name is because
Morgan, don't let him sink you into his attractions.
I will travel across the land, searching far away.
Oh, that's a hard one because I haven't seen the later episodes of Pokemon, and I dislike the later episodes of Family Guy. So
Let's start from Andrew. Andrew,
I'm a lover of both, but I've got to go for Family Guy.
fucking dick.
I've got
Me,
even though I was going to go Pokemon, I got to go Family Guy.
For me, Pokemon. Steve,
This Family Guy.
Dave,
Pokemon.
Morgan.
Uh-oh.
Family Guy. Pokemon might win, but my vote is Family Guy.
Right. Next fight, Dave.
Next fight is Arthur against the Jetsons.
Arthur.
Ooh.
I've never seen the Jetsons with Arthur.
Oh me, man. Oh me. I never.
Never seen the Jets.
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet.
This is not karaoke.
Get along with each other.
I mean that.
I say,
Hey, what a wonderful time of day.
When you can learn and work and play. Get along with each other. You gotta listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of your feet.
Is this why we moved on?
Come on then.
Quick vote, lads, quick vote. Socks.
Arthur, without a doubt.
Arthur. Steve.
I think
Jetsons.
Hogs.
Arthur. I think.
Then
Arthur all day.
Arthur. Get him up, boys. Get him up on that game Twitter, and we'll find out the results next week. Anyway, Morgs, thought of the week.
Thought of the week.
Morgs, have you been thinking?
I have been thinking.
He's trying to.
Right, I brought it up. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on the podcast before. We just lost Soxy or yesterday.
Don't worry about him.
Don't worry about it. I don't know if I brought it up on the Deja Vu episode we had before. It was really weird. So when I was about 14, maybe 15, I'd say 14, I had a weird, really realistic dream. Lying on my bed, like my room was regular, normal. I couldn't tell if I was dreaming or awake, sort of thing.
Is this childproof now?
Yeah.
Is this childproof?
This is childproof.
Okay.
I was watching the TV, and it was Manchester United versus Man City on. For some reason, late as well, so it must have been like a highlight.
In your dream or in reality?
This was the dream. Right. Wait, no. So Man City beat Man U 2-1, I think it was. Yeah, 2-1. I'm going to say I can't remember. But the next day, I sort of woke up and I thought, did that happen? Like, that was really weird. I can't tell if that was a dream or reality sort of thing. So I asked my friend, and this was back when Man City wasn't that great of a team. So I asked my friend. I'm not big on football anyway. So anyway, I asked my friend. I was like, did did Man City beat Man U last night? Like 3-1 or 2-1 or whatever. And he's like, laughed. No, don't be stupid. Like, you know, Man City ain't got a chance. So I was like, okay, I swear that happened. 2 weeks later, it happened. And I'm not a like believer in like clairvoyance and all that rubbish. I don't believe in mediums and predicting the future, but it happened, and I can't explain what the fuck happened.
Did you go to the bookies or?
I didn't go to the bookies because I was only 14, and that's my biggest regret. I was like, fuck, imagine how much money I would have won. Anyway.
He would have gone to the bookies if he believed.
Yeah, exactly. Last night, I had the same thing, but this is the freaky part, okay? It was exactly
Get your bets on, boys! Get your bets on!
No, this is darker. Don't worry. I was lying in bed. Same thing. Like, I couldn't tell if I was dreaming or if I was awake. And in my dream, I was lying there on my phone, and suddenly, like you know, the bomb, the raid shelter alarm.
Yeah.
That goes off, but it's on my phone, like a boot. So I look at my phone, and then from the top of my screen, it drops down and comes up government message, F1 bomber strike inbound, or F1 strike inbound, be cautious, government alert. Like all this weird shit. So I'm like freaking out, and all I can remember is waking up, panicking, and then being like, where the fuck's my phone? Checking my phone, and this obviously didn't happen. But I could have sworn this was thing, and all my thought was do you think there is a way of predicting the future?
So essentially, what are you trying to tell us? We're fucked in 2 weeks, are we?
Who knows? Honestly, it's been on my mind thinking, fuck, what if this happened again? But this time it's warning me.
Thanks, Moggs. Thanks, bud.
But the freaky thing, I don't know if you can remember, like it was years ago, and the Americans all had that warning on their phone. It popped up, like it was like an unavoidable notification on your phone saying, missile strike inbound, take cover or something.
Right.
And it turned out it was just like a warning that went wrong.
Yeah.
So the government does have the power to do something like that.
Yeah, because you do.
And that's what freaked me out. And I thought, what if that's real? Like,
Moggs, if I have a message on my phone next week, I'm going to go down.
it's on video. Don't worry about it. I'm going to be hailed the prophet.
No, but going back to your football things, like predictions, stuff like that, right? Like, I'm a massive Liverpool fan, and that's all right. And like everyone asks you, can you predict the game if Liverpool play Man United or Liverpool blah blah? And that's like a week before the game's already kicked off, and I would say, it's like a 3-2 score or 4-2 score.
Yeah, but Stokes, that's not that Morgan's admitting he doesn't do about football. That's you knowing about football. That's like predicting results, but
because you were good. Like honestly, I'd admit that I have no fucking idea. Back then, I would barely tell the difference.
What I'm trying to explain was like, even if I say the score is like 3-1, the score was 3-1.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Looking back. Go on, man. Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, but like deja vu. I've had deja vu before, and I've thought, oh shit, this has happened before. But then I learned something or read something that deja vu is actually.
No, I'm having deja vu. Because when we talk about deja vu, you didn't have any deja vu.
I think this is. I might have mentioned this then on the other episode, but I'm sure deja vu is just a time glitch in your brain with your eyes.
I don't think Morgan was on the show when we spoke about deja vu.
Maybe I wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
I think I was. Yeah.
You were doing Soxies, weren't we?
He was. No.
We weren't doing it in Skype. We was down Soxies doing it.
No, were you doing?
I feel like
you mentioned deja vu and you missed Days of Legend, Jack.
Yeah, but not Skype. We was down your house.
Anyway, all I was saying is, like, I understand from a scientific point of view, and that deja vu is just a time lapse between your mind and your eyes. Your eyes are seeing something, your brain is taking like a millisecond later to register it, and then you go, oh, I've seen this before, but yeah, you did like a millisecond ago. So, like, I'm a firm believer in that, but
we've all had dreams, right? We got all our dreams, and throughout the day, something will come up and it'll go, fuck me, that broke my dream, I dreamt that. We've all had that, haven't we? Come on, let's face it.
Can I say something quick?
Yeah?
It's not like a dream thing, right? It might just be a massive... It is a coincidence, but it was quite freaky. This morning I woke up, and when I wake up, my first thought is, what's the time? Literally,
Go on.
anyway, what's the time?
What's the time?
Right.
So, in my head, because I leave the phone side of the bed on the floor, in my head I thought, it's 7:42. No word of a lie, right? I thought it's 7:42. I picked up my phone, it was 7:42.
It's weird.
Clever.
I know, it's me. It's the brain.
Have two prophets, lads.
You're part of the earth.
I don't really believe in any of that, but I don't know. I can't explain it. Maybe you got lucky. Maybe it's a fluke. Or...
It's so
lucky.
weird. Go on.
Why are you lucky?
I won't put it out.
2 weeks.
You think he's psychic Sam, do you?
I'm dead in 2 weeks. So that's what's lucky about that.
Well, maybe it didn't say we are getting bombed. It might have said like London or something, so we might be okay.
Oh, sorry.
We're in
London
the
being bombed, so we are
fallout,
fine.
don't worry.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
just say we said the word bombed about 16 times, so YouTube said this video.
Go on, man. It's gone.
We don't get paid.
And he said Corona, and you say, fuck, boys.
But yeah,
Anyway.
it's so weird. Yeah, carry on.
Any other thoughts on that before we move on to the end of the show quiz?
Yes, bollocks.
Of course you have.
That was my thought, it's bollocks.
I don't know.
We are bollocks.
No, it's bollocks.
Oh. Right, lads, I'm losing daylight and I have no lighting yet, so we're going to have to move on to the end of the show quiz.
By the way, it was grey. The notification was grey with white right in.
Thanks, Moggs. Thanks, man.
Cheers, bud. No worries.
So that's another topic I can have.
One question before we move on now with Moggs. All right, Moggs, do you know when you checked your phone? Was you under the bed by then?
No, I wasn't. I shouldn't have been. Under the door frame and then.
Right, are you all ready for the end of the show quiz?
Not as much as you, but go on anyway.
This is a movie tagline quiz. It's been done once before on the Lawrence Fuller special. I thought I'd bring it back because Morgan and Dean weren't there at the time.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a tagline from a movie. You all know what a tagline is?
Like a quote or?
It's not usually on the case or.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, for instance, on Alien, it's like in space, nobody can use.
No one can hear you scream. Yeah.
It's a tagline. So I want name shouted out, please. Right?
Who's marking?
I'll start from the first one.
Oh, who's scoring?
Who's scoring?
I'm scoring. I'll do the scores.
What's the scores?
It's normal scores, 1 point.
No, there's nothing normal with you. Can I have the scores before we start?
Before you change it halfway.
Yeah,
it's 1 point per answer. That's all it is. You can only answer once. If you get it wrong, you're out. Anyway, question 1. The mission is a man.
Andrew.
Go on, Andrew.
I'm going to say Mission Impossible.
Wrong.
Steve. Inner space.
Wrong.
Morgan.
The
Martian.
Wrong.
Oh. The mission is a man.
It's all on Dean.
Is he Googling?
Hey, I've Saving Private Ryan.
Correct. Good Googling, Dean. Good
of course.
He's Googling.
He's proper Googling, there he is.
I can't. My phone's in front of me.
Hands up. He's got a tablet.
On his phone.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yep.
They have a plan, but not a clue.
Oh, fuck. I know this.
Yes, you do. Steve?
Spies like this?
Wrong. Get out.
They have a plan, but not a clue.
Oh. Oh my god. I can't think.
Morgan's going to kick yourself.
I am.
Clues?
No clues. Dean?
I can't think of it.
Have a Google?
Who? Andrew?
No, I am not got a clue, bud.
Anyone?
Go on.
The answer is, what's Morgan's face, everyone? Oh, brother, we're up now.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They have a plan but not a clue. Shit.
Are you ready for this one? He's in town with a few days to kill. This movie has been brought up many a times on the podcast, and we've had a few arguments over this film as well.
He's in town. What was that? He's in town.
With a few days to kill.
With a few days to kill. Oh, it's got to be like an action movie or something. I think.
Dan?
Nah.
Nah.
No.
No. It's Predator. Predator 2.
Oh, is it?
Fucking shit.
Right, Danny Glover can kill an alien with his bare hands, but right?
He can. Hard fuck.
Right.
Top man.
This one's quite hard, unless you're I don't know anyone will get it, but when he said I do, he never said what he did. It's quite easy when you think about it.
He said I do, he never said what he did.
Fucking dead.
know.
No one but.
No idea.
I'll give you a clue. I'm gonna have to start giving you clues, boys.
Yeah.
It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Andrew.
Go on, Andrew.
I'm going to say Terminator.
No, Andrew.
Nah, fair enough.
Dane?
Oh, fuck, I forgot the film. It's the one where he goes to Total Recall?
Nope. It's one of Steve's favourites. Because we're certain Steve. When he said I do, he never said what he did. It's a bit of a comedy, bit of action. It's got one of the greatest scenes ever featuring a certain actress.
Oh, Steve.
Go on, Steve.
True Lies.
True Lies.
True Lies.
I wouldn't have got that.
Ready for this one? This one's solid, but I can give you a clue. Ready?
Fucking solid.
Nothing spreads like fear. And the clue is, it's going on today. It's a massively popular movie, even though it was out in like 2012, I think, 2013. But, go on, Dave.
Oh.
Contagion.
Contagion, Dave, well done.
Contagion.
Next one. He's out to prove he's got nothing to prove. It's a comedy, very well-known comedy.
No idea. He's out to prove he got nothing to prove.
It's going well. This is just going well.
It is. It is.
Dane, I'm at the moment, I'm preferring Dane's and Soxy's quizzes.
He's out to prove he got nothing to prove.
Nah.
And what was the clue?
Why is it 11 on my phone?
That's the clue.
Oh no, that's my screenshot. I was wondering then.
What's the clue?
I haven't really seen this film. I know it's popular, so I can't give it to
Oh my god, he doesn't even know himself what the answer is.
I'll give you the answer. It's Napoleon Dynamite, if you've ever seen it. I've never
Napoleon
seen it.
Dynamite. What was it again? He's out to prove.
He's got nothing to prove.
Fucking hell. I like
Never
that.
seen it. Next one. Love Never Dies.
Love Never Dies.
Very, very, very famous horror film.
Horror film?
Yeah. It's a massive writing as well on the case. Very, very popular character in pop culture and horror culture.
I'm gonna get a fucking guess, but Andrew.
Go on, Andrew.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Shut the fuck up, Andrew.
Love Never Dies.
Love Never Dies. Is it Morgan?
Go on, Morgs.
Is it Friday the 13th?
It's not, but they're around the...
I was thinking with the mother, like.
Fuck, Steve, Halloween.
Nope. So the answer, Dave?
Yeah.
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
Love Never Dies. It's a love story / horror film.
Oh,
Fuck it, give me the answer, boys.
Valentine's Day.
It's Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I was literally thinking about that.
Love Never Dies.
You should have seen it.
You fucking kept me up.
Are you ready for this one? Another famous horror film. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Oh. Oh my god, there's another one, like.
Andrew, you're never going to get this, Brad.
Steve.
Go on, Steve.
Isn't it Jaws?
It is not Jaws.
In it, fucking, what do you call it? Oh,
I know it. Morgan.
Morg?
The Thing?
Close,
Oh.
but no. But very close. in a way.
How can it be close?
It's close as in.
Is it Hills of Eyes?
No. Here
What
it
is
is. The Fly. You already answered, Steve.
Fly.
Nice easy one for you. The last man on Earth is not alone.
Fuck. Morgan.
Morgs?
I Am Legend.
That's correct, Morgs.
Hey, fucking finally.
Who will survive? Who will survive and what will be left of them? Very famous, controversial horror film. 60s, I think. 70s, maybe 80s.
Oh, Dane.
Dane.
Texting to Masker.
There he is.
Of course.
You know.
Nice easy one. Fear can hold you prisoner, hope can set you free.
I'm gonna start buying DVD boxes.
This is going back to the thing earlier. No one fucking buys DVDs anymore.
Nobody buys them anymore, no.
What was it again, Jack?
Fear can hold you prisoner, hope can set you free. Steve. Go on. No, Steve, you're wrong.
I can't say.
When I first met Andy Dufresne.
Morgan.
Moggs?
Oh, fuck. Shawshank Redemption.
There we go, Moggs.
That's exactly. I just couldn't remember the fucking film.
This one,
I was going to say Red Dead Redemption then.
I shouldn't have put this one because I think it's fucking solid. But oh, fuck it. I thought these would have been easier for you, but you're all a bunch of fucking dicks. They're young, they're in love, and they kill people.
Oh, Dane. Oh, fuck. What's the film?
I know the film too.
Steve.
That's the Vulcan.
No, Steve.
Steve. Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde. I was thinking the same as Dano.
Ready for this one? Escape or die frying.
Morgan.
Yeah?
It's a sausage party.
It's not.
Oh. Escape or die frying.
Sounds like a fucking horror.
It's not an horror, it's not an horror.
Have you got some sort of clue? Do you even know what it is?
I have. It's a cartoon. Very good cartoon. I can't tell you more than that, like, unless you're going to get it. But it involves a certain poultry.
Morgan.
Steve.
Moggs.
No, I was there first.
Moggs.
You're not doing it again to me.
Moggs.
3 weeks in a row. 3 weeks in a row.
Oh, he's already answered. Moggs already answered. Moggs already answered.
Moggs.
Moggs already answered. He's out.
Moggs.
Am I out? No.
He's out.
Moggs.
He's out.
What have you answered then?
You said you could answer wrong. You're out.
You haven't answered wrong.
Yeah.
I did. I said sausage party, I said.
Oh, yeah, you did. Steve?
I'm fair.
Steve?
I'm going for chicken run.
Yeah.
Correct.
Ah, fuck it.
This film, I presume you're all going to get it, boys.
Really? You've
I've never
seen
seen
a lot.
Like fuck.
I've never seen
God,
this.
you haven't seen himself. God.
I've never ever seen this film. Love is a force of nature.
Oh, fuck.
That's why you haven't seen it now. Steve.
I've heard this one.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, hang on. No, I put it back in there now. Oh, go on. Phenomenon.
Steve, don't make out you don't know this film. It's your favourite film. You watch it over and over again, but all the time. Dave?
I'm going to go for Love Actually.
Wrong.
Morgan.
Yeah?
Dirty Dancing.
Nope.
Oh.
It's a western. It's technically a western.
What is it again?
Love is a force of nature. It's one of it's Steve's fucking kind of film. He loves it.
Oh, I know. I don't know if I'm allowed to guess now, am I?
No.
I am got a clue.
Steve, go on.
Oh, love is a force of nature, and it's basically a western.
Yeah? And they go camping.
Oh, I know it.
Back Mountain. Oh, fuck. Go on. Fucking.
You know, Steve?
You haven't seen it before.
The film is
I'm going to go Brokeback Mountain.
I have to give you that point now.
That was my bad, and I thought Dane fucking already answered.
Right, ready for this one? The first casualty of war is innocence.
Oh,
It's a war film.
I may as well go, I guess.
Steve,
What, Steve?
4th of July?
No. Stars Charlie Sheen.
Oh, now he's giving clues out. Now he's giving clues out.
Oh, Morgan.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Hot
yeah, well
Shots.
done.
What is it?
Hot Shots?
Nope.
Oh,
No, that's not a comedy, that's a war film.
yeah, but it's a comedy war film.
It's a comedy about war film, it's not a war film.
The first casualty of war is innocence. It's a fucking amazing film.
Charlie Sheen.
Oliver Stone, I think, made it.
Yeah.
I can't think of any war films with Charlie Sheen in.
No.
Except for fucking Hot
The
Shots.
answer is... Steve, do you want to give me the answer?
I can't remember the full title. Is it Fields of Stone or something? I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, Platoon, Steve, Platoon.
Oh, Platoon.
Oh, Platoon.
Oh, the other one, Platoon.
I didn't know Charlie Sheen.
Ready for this one? You'll believe a man can fly.
Oh no, I don't.
Steve,
Steve?
Superman.
Superman.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Right, this one's easy. You don't get to 500 million friends without making a few enemies.
Steve,
Steve?
Can I guess after Steve?
Yes, you can. Steve, I'm ruling out too late.
wait, I can't.
Did?
Is it the social network?
It is, Dave.
Yes.
You can have it.
Social Network.
Are you ready? The longer you wait, the harder it gets.
No. This rings a bell as well.
Famous comedy.
It's all famous, but you can't remember what the fucking it is, or you've never seen it, you don't know, but it's all famous.
Oh, I've seen this a couple of times.
What's it say again?
The longer you wait, the harder it gets. It's a comedy.
Famous one?
Yeah, very famous. Steve Carell.
Steve,
In.
Steve?
I was there first, 40 virgin.
It is, Steve, it is.
40 virgin.
Of course.
Man is the warmest place to hide.
What?
Man is the warmest place to hide. Morgan's going to kick yourself.
Can I take a guess?
Yeah?
Silence of the Lambs?
No.
Man is the warmest place to hide. That don't make any sense to me, like.
Yeah, it does. Man is the warmest place to hide. Morgan, you've already answered this.
It's a sex film.
So Brokeback Mountain again, is it?
Any answers, boy?
Man is the closest.
I'll give you a clue for it.
Yes, please.
Oh, Morgan.
What?
The Thing.
The Thing. That's
Yeah,
correct.
fucking hell.
This one, brilliant film, but I don't know if you're going to get a tagline. An epic of epic epicness.
Oh, that rings a bell too. Epic of epic.
Steve, Austin Powers.
No.
I'm thinking something like that as well. Like,
It has got the main character's name in the title.
Doing clues, are you?
It's very video gamey. Very, very video gamey.
video game.
Oh, is it Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
It is not. It's like watching a video game at some point. It's not Wreck-It Ralph.
Morgan.
Go on, Morgs.
Is it Doom?
It's not. Steve, you already answered, you prick. You already answered. What is that?
No, I'll wait for everybody else and then I'll...
Andrew, it's only you left.
Epic epicness.
I'm going to say Duke. Or,
Steve's
Yes.
up with Duke Nukem, me.
What is it, Steve?
Ready Player One.
Nope, it's Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Ah.
This film, I have never seen it. And it's the last one as well.
I'm starting to feel like this is not your quiz, Jared.
It's my quiz, you motherfucker. It's my quiz.
It's your personal quiz that you created yourself.
Ready? Family isn't a word, it's a sentence.
Family isn't a word, it's a sentence.
Stars Ben Stiller, Gene Hackman,
Oh, fucking. Oh, what's it called?
Luke Wilson.
What was it again?
Family isn't the word.
Morgan.
It's a sentence.
Oh, no, it's not.
No.
That's what I was going to say.
I've never really seen it. It's supposed to be brilliant though, so.
I'm not got a clue.
No guesses?
No.
Steve,
Steve?
the business.
No. The correct answer is.
Is it? Oh, is it? Oh no, that's no. I'm thinking the wrong one.
It is the Royal Tenenbaums.
Oh, no.
Never
I've
heard of
never
it.
seen it. I've never seen it.
That was a fucking massive flop from a bunch of useless bastards who don't know the
That
movies.
was fucking solid.
We know movies, we just
No
don't know what
movies.
video cases.
No, the fucking tagline.
We haven't had VHSs for ages.
Oh, DVDs.
You
Who
gotta find
comes up with those fucking taglines?
It's all Netflix now.
Fucking awful.
Anyway, if we haven't bored you to death yet, go along.
Whoa.
We're done.
What's the scores?
Who won?
It doesn't matter who won. John.
It does.
Yeah, I agree, Jack. I agree.
No, that means I won then.
Yeah, that's right.
That means I won.
Had 6. Steve had 4. Morgan had 3. And Andrew had 7.
Fuck off.
Well done,
Honestly, Steve had 6. Dane had 4. Morgan had 3.
And I had a big fat 0.
Yours had 0. Anyway, if you'd like to listen to go along and subscribe to our channel, there are lots more. We ain't always going to be Skyping. We're actually going to be together, and it's going to be better, and it's going to be more banter and better sound and better video quality.
All the links are at the bottom of the video.
Yeah. And
Once a certain public crisis is over.
Yeah, once a certain public crisis is over.
Yeah, we're all moving to England for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
We are going to be doing challenges, so I'm looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to the race with me and Jared.
The first challenge we're going to be doing actually is I've got some volcano noodles. Yeah, we're all going to try. That should be fun. And Morgan's going to grow some fucking cheese, new Morgs.
Yeah, hopefully. We can do a challenge.
Anyway, thanks for listening.
Like fuck.
Thanks for listening. I've been Jared.
I'm Dane.
I've been Andrew.
I've been Morgan.
And I'm last Steve.
Nice one, lads.